What is happening, people? We're here. Saturday night, man. Feeling good, feeling great. How are you? The questions that I want to know. So, man, we out here. Happy Saturday to y'all, man. Hope everybody's doing well out there. I am doing pretty good. Pretty good. I had some sports today. We were out with my son. My son did some beast work in football today. He had 2 touchdowns, had another run or another catch for about 40 yards. Dude was out there doing work. So that was a beautiful thing for me to witness. Watching him elevate and grow his game was fantastic. Got a big show tonight. Lots of music, man. I don't even know how I'm gonna get through all this music. It's gonna be an interesting show. I'm gonna just let y'all know off top too. I am single parent hosting tonight. All right, so there may be times it probably won't happen. But there may be times where I have to dip out and go take care of my child because I'm a parent first. So yeah, I just want to put that out there. What I'm gonna probably do is if these situations occur, if the little lady is asleep right now, but if she comes down and needs something, I'm gonna just get up and I'm gonna let the song play on. We usually have enough people in the stands in the crowd to give us some good feedback. So that's the beauty of this channel. It doesn't just have to be me. There's plenty of people here that can offer up some good opinions, but obviously I'm gonna do as much as I can to be here constantly. I don't know what's happening right now. So my computer actually shut down. Okay, good. We're live. We're popping. My computer actually shut down like 3 minutes before this started. It was awesome timing. I was like, oh, okay. So that's what we're doing tonight. So the computer shut down and it came back on. My nose is itching. Things are getting off to a little rocky start, but we got this. Yeah. So it came back and I'm glad I'm visible. That's okay. It works on here too. So like I said, we got a lot of hot music tonight, man. And we're actually gonna be looking at some Instagram reels. I like Insta reels. I don't really look at them myself, but wifey always sends me the reels, and they're actually pretty good. I don't know if y'all are TikTok people out there. You know, I'm not a TikTok guy myself, but I'm considering it, man. Every day I get a little bit closer to pulling the trigger. I'm like, you know, because I make music. It's a huge musical platform, so I've considered putting myself out there. Haven't done it as of yet, but I'm thinking that it may be it might be time to dabble, man. I don't know. Y'all TikTok users, let me know. We got lots of music, lots of stuff happened this week too. Good Lord. I guess the biggest thing was the Gucci Jeezy versus. And it was some contentious moments. They got a little aggressive. It was specifically Gucci Mane, which I have to say, I get it. If I'm Gucci Mane, I don't know if I'm ever letting that beef go. I don't know if I'm ever, because he tried to kill him. If you try to kill me, Rich Hefner's in the building. What's happening, my brother? If you try to kill me, I can't see doing the verses with you. I'm gonna just keep it real. Some things, Frankie, you just gotta talk to me about TikTok, man. Make me a believer out here, because I think I need to do it, man, just because of the opportunities out there. Some of these TikTokers are making mad money. And so I'm thinking like, damn, you don't want to miss opportunities, but at the same time, everything takes work. But back to what I was saying, yeah, if I'm Gucci, sorry, my nose, I got like a little mustache hair sticking out, man. It's just itching like hell. If you try to shoot me, if you try to pull a bullet in me, I mean, Jeezy was laid up, I believe, with a chick, and 4 of Gucci was laid up with a chick, and like 4 of Jeezy's affiliates came to kill him. I can't do a verses with you after that, bro. Like, I don't care how much time passes. You try to murder me. That's a big deal. Who do I think won? I would probably have to say Jeezy. Jeezy just has more hits, man. Gucci is the he's the most popular regional rapper ever. You know, but like, correct me if I'm wrong. Anybody out there? I know FF's not here. I wish he was. Is Gucci popping in New York? Like, does Gucci have the fan base around different areas? You know what I mean? But Gucci, and that's not taking it away from Gucci. Gucci's dope. I would never be heinous enough to say that he's not a good artist. But like, the reality is, well, if 4 dudes come and try to harm you, it's gonna feel like they're trying to kill you, even if he didn't send them specifically to kill him. The thing is, if you send goons are goons. They're goons, bro. If you send goons to somebody, they may not have enough control not to kill you. If that's what they do, if they're people that perform violent acts. Yeah, maybe they didn't go there to specifically murder him, but one false move and they could have blown his head off. So, hey, I'm never forgiving that. Shouts to homie Demi, he's in the building. Shouts to early gang out here, man. I appreciate y'all. It's gonna be a good night, man. There's massive amounts of music. I'm gonna do my best actually to move through the music at a fairly quick pace because we got a lot. Yeah, no, I don't have no problem with my man Gucci. I had no problems with him. I'm just saying. Yeah, no, I get it. I know the backstory. I know that he owed him money from the So Icy thing. He never paid him, so he was going to get his money, essentially. I know how it worked out, but the reality is a dude left dead. You know what I mean? And he felt like they were coming. I mean, if I'm sitting in the house with my wife and four armed men approach my door, I'm taking that as a death threat. I don't care how it looks. We're not having conversations. You know what I mean? So, and also, how sticky is Gucci Mane to not get killed when there's four dudes versus him? Like that's like the greatest Wild Wild West type shit ever. So, but the verses was entertaining, man. It was fun. They both are they're both timeless artists. A lot of people hate on Jeezy though. Jeezy has a lot of hate out in these streets, and I've been digging in the comments. You know, when I see the verses, replays and things like that, and the conversation around it. I've been looking in the comments, and Jeezy doesn't have a lot of love in his show. I didn't realize that he was so polarizing. I like the dude. I think he's a good rapper. I think he was a solid drug dealer. Seems like he did a good job at that as well. So, all right, man, let's get into some music. I don't want to talk your ears off. It's just a lot of stuff that happened this week that I want to get into in the Gucci Jeezy Mane. Thrills in the building. What's happening? Hit that like button if you're just joining us. As y'all should already know, I'm gonna state this a number of times throughout the night. It's gonna be a long night tonight, man. We got about 30 songs, man. About 30 songs. I know wifey is out there like, thank God I'm not on the stream tonight. We got songs on top of songs. I'm remind y'all a couple times during the stream as well. How you doing, my guy? Throw. How you feeling? I'm gonna remind you a couple times during the stream as well. You have 2 vetoes. All right. So if you want to veto a song, let's move the stream along. I love y'all so much. I don't want to give 5 hours of my night to y'all. All right? I do love doing this, but everything has its limits. So with that being said, if you don't like something, put veto on the screen. Let me know, man. Let's not play around with garbage music. I'm the type of guy that I appreciate artistry, so I let people sometimes run a little long. Is Anweezy will tell you if you ever talk to her, you know, she's ready to pull a plug 30 seconds in. I always want to give them like a minute and 15. That's just the artist in me. I want to give people chances. At the same time, not trying to waste y'all time. So let's get into the music. Got a lot of good stuff coming tonight. A lot of folks that are regulars to the stream have been dropping off music, so it's gonna be a good night. This first joint is out of the Making Hip Hop thread on Reddit, where we pull songs every Saturday night. And this is 77 with Greenhouse. Remember, drop those scores in the chat, man. The object of this stream is to help people grow their talents and hopefully grow their fan bases and their audiences as well. So drop your scores. Out of 100 is how we've been doing it. If you have your own score, I got no problem with that. We try to do it out of 100. All right, let's go. 77 Greenhouse.
Were you planning
an
epic
dirty
proposal this year? On top of the highest mountain?
And see, the craziest part is before my computer shut down, I had made sure I played through the ads so they wouldn't do me like that. So I was prepared. Obviously, the world wasn't prepared to help me. That's all right. So the other thing I saw kind of interesting, and I'm really looking forward to listening to, Q-Tip is actually doing a collaboration with Meg Thee Stallion. So I don't know what that's because I heard a song by Meg Thee Stallion. It was over the Who Shot Your Beat from Biggie, and she's talking about the Tory Lanez situation. And it sounds garbage. Like, I like Meg Thee Stallion, but it sounded hot trash. And then I got to wondering, can she actually rap? I think she can. I think she has a very distinctive sound. She has a very southern, thick sound that has been missing from the game for a while. And I think she kind of plugged that back in. So I think she maybe gets, I don't know, maybe a little bit more credit than she should. I don't know. I can't really figure it out. But I'm excited to hear that. Like, I love hearing different styles, you know, kind of collide and collapse into each other and stuff. So I'm excited about that personally. But I just can't figure. All right, wifey says she loves Meg. So can Meg spit? Is she a rapper's rapper? What is she? Define her for me, you know, or you just appreciate what she does. That's fair too. But I need to know a little more. All right, here we go. 77 Greenhouse.
I really am. Doing my shit, fuck what people think. Fuck all that. Listen. Summer to winter, cold into spring. Metal against nature, tightening like a string. A basket full of roses, distracted by a ring. Got a call from a hoe in Calabasas, she is sting operation. In a Malibu, brought a different sensation. No need for conversation, find a way to succeed in this nation. American dream, riddled through all the faces. Dazing on the gram, addictive demonstration of trying to understand your life through different banquets. Round of applause for your name like the thousands. My soul bound to a worthy cause. What am I fighting? If it ain't me, then I likely succeed. If I lack self-esteem, I die to this week.
Is that a joint, man?
It's like LeBron coming back from 3-1. It's like me coming back from the sun. Icarus, what the hell have you done? Stunned the impossible till it was a strum. And the daily jingle of this jungle. Ran astray, caught a shaman in a puddle. Showed me the reflection of this world. Bursted out my bubble.
So I would call that a listless flow. It's a directionless kind of thing that he's going for a certain kind of laid back. I feel it, Mac Miller, but it's not. It's like a poor man's Mac Miller. It's like a Big Lots. I don't know if y'all know about Big Lots. It's like a Big Lots Mac Miller, or like a Goodwill Mac Miller. You know, it's like Mac Miller if he didn't I don't know, make good music. And I'm not trying to be disrespectful, but it felt so lazy. It borderlined on sloppy to me. Like the lazy thing is one thing, but you have to understand how it's supposed to sound. And I feel like with the mix, the intonation of his voice, I didn't feel a solid direction out of the song. It felt sleepy. I actually thought one of the better parts of the song was the mix. I enjoyed the mix on the joint. It felt like everything was in a good space. He was a little nasally, a little shrill, but it wasn't terrible. If I had to rate my man's out, I'm going 7-0. That's a 70 for those who don't know how to listen. But yeah, I definitely think it left a lot to be desired. Let's roll up into the next one. So getting back into the Meg Thee Stallion conversation, so Demi says she's a ghetto Nicki Minaj, but Nicki Minaj is already ghetto. So I don't know how you ghetto on top of ghetto. Like I don't understand that line of reasoning. For me, I think Meg is. I don't even think she's. See, the crazy thing is, I don't even think she's a hood chick like that, because she's very intelligent. If you listen to her talk, she's getting her master's in health administration. Like she's about some things. I don't think she's. That's a good point, Frankie. The energy on that was terrible. I have mixed feelings about her rapping ability, though. I just don't know if she's actually a strong rapper. She reminds me a little bit of Bun B. And Bun B, to me, is a great legend. But as a rapper, I'm not necessarily checking for a lot of Bun B verses. No disrespect to Bun B. He's a legend for a reason. But I'm just saying, if it's I would go to him to hear how he sounds. He has this Southern, this Texas sound. And that's the exact same thing that Meg Thee Stallion has been able to encapsulate. So I don't know. Nicki is raunchy but clever. Yeah, that's true. Nicki's a good rapper. That's the thing about Nicki, is I can define that. I can say definitively Nicki is a great rapper. Like, that's not a hard conversation for me to have. But I just don't know it, because even with Cardi B, I know Cardi B is she can rap. Like, I know that. With Meg Thee Stallion, I'm always listening, going, "Are you a good rapper?" I think so. I'm just confused on it. How is he a legend if he's not a good rapper? I didn't say he wasn't a good rapper. I said I don't look to him when I'm looking for a lyricist, or when I'm. There's a certain thing you want from him. There's a reason that a lot of his music has been chopped and screwed. He has such a unique tone and character to his voice that he's become legendary off it. It's a fact. You know? Same thing with his partner, Pimp C. You know, he had a distinct style to singing and all that, but I just don't feel like you're not going there for bars. You're going there for like a certain picture, a certain look. I don't know how to describe it exactly as I want to, but Let's roll into this next one, man. This is another one from the Making Hip Hop thread on Reddit. This is Vinci. I don't know the name of the song. I was trying to figure it out, but I didn't. So let's check it out. Vinci.
I'm ready to rock bottom, man. I don't really care. I'm about to hit rock bottom, enjoy the whole ride there. I'm about to hit rock bottom, man. I don't really care. I'm about to hit rock bottom. Pass me the Henny, I'ma hit the floor. Pass me the Remy, need a couple more. Don't ask about my money, I got plenty more. Don't look at me funny, you can catch smoke. Call me.
I feel like this is a guy in the hospital that can't tell a doctor what's wrong with him. Like he's like, but he can't tell, like he can't verbalize what's wrong with him. This song sounds like it's sick. It sounds like this song sounds like taking a dog to the vet, knowing the dog's probably not gonna make it. You're like, I'm probably not leaving here with my dog. You know that pulling up. As soon as I started to hear this, I was thinking like, hey, this sounds like somebody just died, man. It doesn't sound good. No disrespect. I hope it improves, but I have no interest in this. Shouts to Velvet KO. I got you. I saw your message, man. I'll go pull it up real brief like here. Also, if I didn't say so before, $1 will get you through to the front of the line. We got a lot of music, man. Hopefully, we get through it pretty quickly. I'm gonna do my best to get everybody played within a timely fashion. But hit the super chat, and that moves you up to the front of the line. You know how we do things. All right, let's get back into this. I'm only going another 30 seconds. If I don't get something redeemable, I'm out, man. I'm out.
Vinci, master with the stroke. I'm working pass me the Remy, need a couple more. Don't ask about my money, I got plenty more. Don't look at me funny, you can catch smoke. Call me Da Vinci, master with the stroke. I'm what this bitch need, a man don't need to know. Hit rock bottom, man, I don't really care. I'm about to hit rock bottom, enjoy the whole ride there. I'm about to hit rock bottom, man, I don't really care. I'm about to hit rock bottom. Pass me the Henny, I'ma hit the floor. Pass me the Remy, need a couple more. Don't ask about my money, I got plenty more.
Okay, I tried. I hope y'all saw I gave my best effort, man. I don't want nobody saying I didn't try, okay? Because I did. And I don't want to just sit here and bag on dude, because that's not really like cool to do either. I would just say, as far as this particular track goes, it's so distorted and loud, and it feels like I'm in a concert I don't want to be at. And you know, the worst part about it is it doesn't really help me figure out if I want to listen to more of your music. I think that's where you really miss the mark. You know, if you're trying to pull in fans and you play a song like if you got in the car with somebody, right, and they gave you the aux cord, right, you're not going, like, you want to put on a song of yours if you make music that makes them go, oh shit, who is this? The problem with this particular piece of music is that if I put this on as somebody, I'm asking you, who the hell made, why would somebody do this? It sounds like a death march. So I don't want to go too far. I'm not trying to be disrespectful, but it could work in a movie scene where everybody was just killed and you panning over everybody dead. That's where it works. So it has a place. I'm not saying it doesn't have a place, but from just a listening aspect, if I'm gonna be on a car, in a bus, if I'm gonna be going somewhere, I'm not listening to this. If I'm watching a movie where like 60 people were just killed in a war or like some kind of battle, and you want to like Spartacus in them 300, yeah, that works there. But this right here for day-to-day consumption is not it. If I had to rate the song out, man, I'm gonna go 65. It has one distinct purpose as a song that I can see. So in order to improve it, I think you got to scrap that whole thing. I don't think maybe a little bit of the speaker anthem sound you could put into a song, but you can't have that much of it. So I'll digress. I think I got a little long-winded on that, but I was really trying to define, how I feel about the song. I don't want to just half-ass it and tell the dude it's just bad. I want to be able to go into detail about it. All right, let's get into the next one. We're gonna get some Insta Reels here in a little bit, man. I wanna get through the bulk of the music though. I do sometimes I do a bad job about that. I realize that because y'all didn't tell me because y'all are so nice, but I'm like, damn, I don't really like get through the music as much as I should. So I'm changing my ways, man. I'm trying to be a different person, man. It's a new life. All right, let's get into this next one. This is Kicks Capri. This is actually a squad from the UK. Oh no! I take the. I think actually he may be from the UK too, but that's not. I was thinking of a different group, so I don't know anything about this, and I don't even know where Poughkeepsie is. So shout out to Kicks Capri, man. Hit me up and let me know where Poughkeepsie is. That sounds like a place from Harry Potter or something. I don't know where that is, but let's get into it. Mankind.
I don't wanna be just another man. I don't wanna be just another guy. If you could see what I'm up against, you wanna see on the other side. You know I dropped all of my hoes for you. I thought that what you supposed to do. You was trying to leave a mark on me, but I'm too busy getting over you. I think I'm the man, yeah, yeah, yeah. I think I'm the man, yeah, yeah, yeah. I think I'm a man, yeah, yeah, yeah. I think I'm a man, yeah, yeah, yeah.
You gon' know it if I feel some type of way. But that's the price you pay to see the light of day. You got some on your chest, then address it right away. Before it kills you, really I hope it heals you, but leaves a mark on your heart, like you just took off the training wheels. We riding. This your first fall in the park. When you see it, know it's the spot. The truth ain't what you thought, it's just you when it's after dark. It's just you, no one else. Nothing to prove to myself. Any pathway is beatable, any challenge is feasible, any dream is believable. If it's already realized, there wouldn't be no questions. Only L is a lesson, so tell me why would you stress it unless you dead or in jail? Better than kids in Brazil, stay on your grind like a skater. I mean, this shit could get real, let me chill. I only wrote this as a nail in the coffin, cause when you round all the fake shit, the real get exhausted.
I know you see my vision. I'm flipping, trying to turn a half to a whole one. And I hope they still listen. I'll be different. I ain't changing up for no one. I think I'm the man, yeah, yeah. I think I'm the man. Sometimes it's hard for me to ask for help. I think I'm a man, yeah, yeah. I think I'm a man. I save the world before I save myself. I don't wanna be just another man. I don't wanna be.
I'm at kind of a crossroads with this joint. It's really, really interesting. It feels like some futuristic. It feels like some shit I'm not ready for. I think I'm a man. Yeah, yeah, yeah. It's like feminine and masculine at the same time. It's a lot of things going on with this joint, man. So I don't really know how to feel about it. I think I like it though. I'm leaning toward that.
Just another guy.
What's up, Roshak?
What I'm up against, you wanna see on the other side. You know I dropped all of my hoes for you. I thought that what you supposed to do. You was trying to leave a mark on me, but I'm too busy getting over you. I think I'm the man, yeah, yeah, yeah. I think I'm the man, yeah, yeah, yeah. I think I'm a man, yeah, yeah, yeah. I think I'm a man, yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah, that's interesting, man. That is a really interesting song. Leaves me in an interesting place. I think I liked it. I think he had a good singing voice. It wasn't all that. It was pretty straightforward. It wasn't like. He kind of rode that same theme all the way through, and there was really no change of the structure or integrity of the song. But that didn't make it bad by any means. I would go 83 on that joint, maybe 84. It's stuck in my head, so there's something to be said for that. But I just don't know where it would be super applicable. One of the ways that I raise songs out for those who, just come casually and don't come all the time, I kind of look at songs in terms of like, are they like something I can listen to in multiple occasions? I think the best songs have multiple uses, in my opinion. Like, you could take the song to the gym with you. You can listen to the song. I mean, it has to have some kind of a purpose, but if it has multiple purposes, I feel like it's more interesting. A little stale. Frankie, you hit it on the head. Ding, 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 ding. Bully for you. You hit it on the head, man. It felt stale. It felt boring. And so I think definitely the movie soundtrack, the TV soundtrack avenue, the licensing avenue, you could probably make some bread off that song. But again, it didn't do a lot for me and what I like to listen to. It wasn't bad though. Let's get into some reels. So I know wifey's out there. Wifey's kicking it comfy cozy. She went through and she got some. I like Instagram reels. Like I said, I was talking about TikTok earlier on, and like for me, TikTok seems like something that's not really for me. Like certain things in life, you gotta be self-aware. Like some things are for you, some things aren't for you. I don't know if TikTok's for me, but I see the value in it. It's funny. So I had wife do a little curating. She curated a bunch of reels for me. This is a good one. This is a radio station out here in Arizona, John Jay and Rich. My man says he's got a new dog, but it only understands Spanish. So this shit's funny. Check this out. Oh, I gotta turn the sound up.
That's what I'm talking about, being boy. Come here, Snack. Vente.
Sente.
Dame la mano, move. Dame la mano, dame la otra. That's what I'm talking about, being boy.
I think that's so fire because, like, first of all, this guy sounds like he's from Alabama, right? Like, he sounds like he's super Southern, but but he's making it work. Dame la mano. I don't know. I found that funny. Maybe y'all didn't. All right, let's move on to some more music, man. We're gonna be crushing the box here and getting through a lot of this music. So the next one is the homie RTA. I like RTA, man. RTA is he's got some thug in him, man. He's a gangster dude, but he makes some good music. Real cool cat, very, very humble. And his style of music is very West Coast as well. So let's get into this joint. This is the homie RTA. Oh shit, I done lost it. I think I'm the man. Yeah. I mean, it is stuck in my head though, so I gotta respect that. At the very least, you gotta respect that. It was weird too. The video felt like a slave, like he got off a slave ship and found some white ladies. I don't know. The video felt weird to me. I was like, this is slightly uncomfortable, but I can't. It had Get Out vibes to me. Like I just felt very like, are they gonna do something to him? Like it felt strange. I do like his voice though. He's got a great sounding voice. All right, this told me RTA, and the name of this joint is Chopsticks. Let's check it out.
I be knocking shit down with that monsters, drop shit. So y'all niggas be talking about y'all song, nigga. Y'all niggas straight snitching niggas. Clown out this nigga, man. Wake your game up, homie. If you gon' do something, stay in your lane with it, though, nigga. Don't tell the whole world for it. Hey, they love to talk that shit, but they ain't ballin'. MMP on my hips, so I ain't barking. All you niggas talk bitch shit, I do the opposite. Pipe down, little niggas, y'all ain't about that shit. They love to talk that shit, but they ain't ballin'. MMP on my hips, so I ain't barking. All you niggas talk bitch shit, I do the opposite. Pipe down, little niggas, y'all ain't about that shit. All you niggas talking shit, but y'all can't fuck with me. Niggas full in the car, but I ain't rolling deep. Niggas always on the ground, but they ain't in the street. Quick to tell on they self like some fucking bees. Got your BM in my DM tryna fuck with me. Pipe down, little nigga, we the money team. We don't fuck with none of you niggas, y'all some wannabes. Put that fire in the blow, we bout to roll a Z. Cash flow on the flow, cause I got big bank. Moving low key, cause everybody want that big bank. Early morning program, on my mom, I gotta stay in shape. Any looser nigga getting socked up in his fucking face. Chain swagging different ways, that nigga on the mission, man. Stay motivated and don't swerve another nigga's lane. Nowadays, when you talk shit, you getting hang, man. Nowadays, when you talk shit, you getting hang, man. They love to talk that shit, but they ain't.
Hey, it's crazy. He sounds like Nipsey Hussle a little bit. and a little bit of like DJ Quick. He's got so many little influences in there. It's really fascinating. I hear a little bit of Too Short in there too. Like I hear a lot of different West Coast legendary sounds in his flow. I like it, and a little bit of Blueface in the delivery. Like it's really dope. He's got a really interesting combination of styles.
MMP on my hips, so I ain't barking. All you niggas talk big shit, I do the opposite. Pipe down, little niggas, y'all ain't about that shit. They love to talk that shit, but they ain't ballin'. MMP on my hips, so I ain't barking. All you niggas talk big shit, I do the opposite. Pipe down, little niggas, y'all ain't about that shit.
Hey, man, it's time.
That's the homie Louise.
You on your ass, man. We steady running through some sacks, running it back and keeping balance so I don't collapse. I'm trying to stack up so I could really do my money dance. We ballin' on these niggas. Man, we ain't even in the league. Big money, fly niggas. Fuck with the winning team. Telling me to pull up on niggas. I ain't security. Go get yourself a nigga if you really want some clarity. I'm really running gang, so I'm feeling like an athlete. Don't come with bullshit.
So my man's flow right here is a little off, and he's doing a laid back version of the offbeat flow that doesn't really work. In my opinion, it feels a little hollow. It doesn't. You can still, even if you have a flow that's like offset or different, or the delivery is quirky. And I use that term, loosely, so don't be offended by that. But you can still be polished. It doesn't feel like he approached this verse very polished.
Man, you could just look past me, most these niggas really nerds. If you was just to ask me and my brody RTA, keep the thing up in the backseat on gang.
They love to talk that shit, but they ain't ballin'. MMP on my hips, so I ain't barking. All you niggas talk big shit, I do the opposite. Pipe down, little niggas, y'all ain't about that shit. They love to talk that shit, but they ain't ballin'. MMP on my hips, so I ain't barking. All you niggas talk big shit, I do the opposite. Pipe down, little niggas, y'all ain't about that shit.
So this is an interesting joint. I'm gonna just be very straightforward and honest. I didn't like GTL D5, also his name. How you gonna be famous with a name that's that complicated? I didn't love the GTL D5 verse. I really like what RTA was doing. That felt very comfortable to me. It felt like he was very in control of that. So it's almost a tale of two songs. If it had just stopped at RTA, I'm at an 85, 86. You throw in his verse, which I thought kind of detracted from the song, slowed the song down. I gotta come down to like an 82. But I like RTA as a rapper. He feels like the guy you go get when you need a little bit of muscle on your song. When you have a song that's got a little bit more like punch in it, a little bit more aggressiveness, I think he's the guy for it, because his tone and his character and his voice is very solid. But I didn't like his partner's flow. I didn't think they made a good match on this joint. So, all right, man, let's get to the next one. We're gonna be rolling through with a lot of music. Obviously, if y'all want to discuss anything, it's a lot going on in the world, man. It's a lot going on in the world right now, man. It's crazy. So couple things, man. We talked about the Q-Tip and Megan Thee Stallion joint. I'm very excited about that. That's going to be fantastic. So I saw something interesting, man. I love 50 Cent. I don't know if y'all rock with 50 Cent like that. But I love the dude. I think he's the best and worst of people. I think he's highly intelligent. I think he knows how to really move the needle on things. He knows how to tell stories. He's very bright. I also think he's a troll, and sometimes you roll your eyes at him, you just go, bro, you're a grown man. This is goofy. But he was talking with the Breakfast Club, and he mentioned that when, he made that tweet about Trump, the Trump camp reached out to him and said, hey, if you meet with President Trump, we'll give you $1 million for a sit down, which is, by the Trump campaign, that's actually pretty intelligent, because, you're trying to make yourself appeal to black people. And he didn't do it. He was like, nah, I'm all set. Because 50 is highly intelligent. 50's not a dude you're going to beat in chess. He's not. He's smart. So then we see like a week later, Wayne pops up next to Mr. Trump in a nicely pressed sweater and collared shirt, and it was weird, man. And it didn't get a lot of burn, which was interesting to me. It didn't get a lot of attention in the media. I feel like people talked about it, and then it kind of went away quickly. But we gotta investigate that a little bit more. And what's interesting is that 50 was saying that that Wayne was more than likely paid for that. But What's even more fascinating
At Papa Murphy's, we handle all the steps.
Is clearly Papa Murphy's. What's even more fascinating is now he has a federal gun case, right? So does he meet with Trump to get pardoned? Because that's a good deal. I'm taking that deal. I go shake hands with you and do a goofy smile. You pardon my 10-year sentence. Oh yeah, I'm doing that. So I found that fairly fascinating. Wayne better get. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's why I think he did it. So obviously you heard the same things I heard. It makes sense, and this is a good move from. It's honestly a good move from Wayne. I mean, if you don't care about what people think, shit, why not? I would do. I mean, if I was facing 10 years, I would do it. All right, let's get into the next joint of the night. This is song number 5. I actually wrote the numbers down, so I may refer to them as such. This is Chandler 2 with Hey Darling, featuring Navigator Clarence, which is a hell of a rap name. What up, Johnny? I find this highly entertaining. I like what y'all are saying, and I agree with y'all, man. It has 2000s vibe. It's got me moving too. Like, I like it. I don't know what to make of it. It's very electronic-y. You know what I mean? It's very like, I feel like they're talking into like a recorder or something. Lockdown. Oh, shouts to Australia, about to get off lockdown. Shouts to Johnny, man. How you doing, my brother, man? Always appreciate your support, bro. You are dope. Right, you.
Catch me if you can, change it with a new moon. Change it back up with a new. Same boy in a new tune. New boo, keep the same old booze. I better watch my stairs, you turn me into a groom. Witchcraft, I catch you go with a broom. I came in this shit, but I'ma leave in the pool. Yeah, staring the.
This is one of those songs that almost has no purpose, but you enjoy it. Like, I heard him make 2 broom references in the last like 4 bars, and I'm like, what is he talking about? But it sounds good. It's pleasing to the ear.
Man, but I be stuck on a roof. I be off of the map. You bring me back to my room.
My dude, breakup scene. Frankie, you funny, bro. I think Frankie put it best. Shouts Louise too. I don't know if I shouted you out, bro, but shouts. You said breakup scene. It definitely feels like a scene out of a Judd Apatow movie. You know what I mean? Like something kind of like quirky and hip, but like I don't know how to describe it, but it definitely has a weird kind of feeling to it. How would I even rate that? I'm gonna go 85, man. I don't know. I liked it. I can't even lie, and I can't really tell you why I liked it because I don't know what the hell he was saying, but I don't know. It was very dreamy, very sing-songy. I don't know. It made me feel something, and the feeling that I had was good. So you gotta respect it, man. I just saw Donald Trump's son has COVID. Their whole family got COVID. Yo, COVID is real, bro. If y'all ain't out there in your mask being smart, safe, and careful, man, don't get caught slipping, man. It's a lot of people that are being affected by this thing, man, and it is not a game. All right, so gotta give my little public service announcement because trying to keep everybody safe. I love y'all, man. I love y'all. Big Saturday night, lots of music, man, lots of stuff coming y'all way. I'm getting through this at a pretty brisk pace. I'm proud of myself. Normally I take all day getting through songs. We're not doing that today. So this is a guy who hit me up earlier in the week. Netflix 80. I like that. This is a guy who hit me up earlier in the week, said he had some heat for me. I've really been getting a lot of people reaching out to me that I've never even spoken to before in my life about reviewing their music, and that means that y'all are carrying the message into the streets that we do this, so I appreciate that. So this is a guy by the name of J Loud. The song is All You Need, and that's all the background I have. I need a staff assistant on this joint so I can really get, in-depth information about these people. But if you like the song, I'll drop it in the thread, and you can get the info yourself. So this is J Loud, All I Need.
All I need, all I need, all I need, all I need.
I figured I would actually let y'all see the video. There's actually a video.
All I need, all I need, all I need. All I need, all I need, money and weed, Why'd you leave me, If you need me, Now you see me, On your screen, Now you listen to me, When I'm on the beat, Your friends didn't like me, But now they scream, I got that ice on me, Not talking about cream, nah. We always deep, Always deep, Rolling weed, Rolling OG, Pour it up, Molly up in my cup, You already know what's up, You already know what's up, yeah. You already know what's up, Soda up in my cup, Soda up in my cup, All I need.
So the bad part about this song is I want to like it, but it's so... Attention to detail is really important for an artist. Some of the best artists, some of the greatest artists that have been the most successful, you talk about a Drake, you talk about a Cole, you talk about a Kendrick, you talk about a Jay-Z, list goes on. They're good because they're detailed. Every pause, every break, every ad-lib, everything is like on the money crispy. When you listen to, and then when you compare that to the song we listen to currently, I'm not saying this guy has to be any of those artists. I'm saying that there needs to be attention to detail that gives you a specific sound and that carries your idea forward.
Money and weed, Why'd you leave me, If you need me, Now you see me, On your screen, Now you listen to me, When I'm on the beat, Y'all got a blunt on the side, Y'all got some hoes on the side, But I need a shorty to ride, I need a shorty to ride, I need a shorty to ride, So all these hoes gotta slide, Yeah, I need a rider, Pass me that lighter, Fuck your bitch right in your face, Yeah, at your own base, Yeah, at your own home, Bitch gon' give me dome, Leave a message at the tone.
Your call has been forwarded to an automated voice messaging system. Is not available.
That was kind of cool.
At the tone, please record your message. When you finish,
I was not ready for this.
Press 1 for more.
I was not ready for this.
She ain't picking up a phone, looking stupid and alone. I know you can hear her moan. All I need, money and weed.
All right, we're going to cut this one a little bit short. I gave it 2 minutes and 15 seconds. All I would say, J Loud, man, all I would say to you personally is that, like, I think you need to be more detailed. I mean, Velvet just said it. He said it best. Shouts to Velvet KO, and those are facts. Like the it seemed off beat. Like it sounded like you showed up at the studio with a good beat, and whoever engineered your music did a good job. The song sounded fresh. It sounded crispy. It sounded like a sandwich with some onions and some pickles on it. You bite into it. The mix was snappy. It was good. I did enjoy it. I truly did. But you didn't underline it. You didn't take the time to really, really flesh it out. So you're getting an 80 from the homie Frankie. I'm going to go ahead and give you I might piggyback you, Frankie. I think that's a solid score. I'm going to actually go 78. I'm going to jump off. I'm going to go 78 because I feel like with a few tweaks, that could be like an 87. Like that's an easy way to improve. That you don't need, and I think you need a feature because the song, just with you doing what you did, it dragged on, and I found myself going, okay, how much longer am I going to listen to the song? Because I got to respect my viewers, man. People don't want to hear the same thing that's not that great for too long, but it was a fine song. I think you got talent. I think you should keep going. I just would challenge you to write your music and be very detailed in your approach and make it important to you to have everything sound the right way. Don't just go to the studio, drop your verse and dip. Like really, really make it mean something to you because it's your music, it's your product. 81 so we all in the same range, about 80, 81. I'm at a 78. We're not too far outside of where we should be. We'll keep the music rolling right now. Let's see what else we got here. All right, so this is another one. This is one from the Making Hip Hop thread on Reddit. Yeah, man, I hope y'all are staying safe out there. The COVID thing's no joke, man. So I just saw I saw that Juvenile. Y'all remember Juvenile? I don't know how old our audience is here. I know we got some young and some older folks. Juvenile just dropped a new album with the Baby. I don't think it was a collaboration. I just think he dropped it on Cash Money. And I'm interested I listened to a Juvenile album, not this one, right? Not the most recent, but I think it was like 2 albums back. Juvenile is cold, man. He creates good music. He is excruciatingly underrated. I didn't realize how good he was. So I'm gonna actually go listen to that thing, man. I mean, I think it's easy to not appreciate.
See Penny's Black Friday.
It's easy to not appreciate rappers after they've kind of come and gone. But Juvie is dope. Abby's in the bill. What's up, Abby? Big shouts to Abby. Yeah, I feel like he's a good artist that goes severely underrated. So what's happening with y'all Saturday night, man? I'm low key. Wifey took a little moment for herself. She stepped out and got her a little spot and enjoyed her day low key, which is cool because she deserves it, man. I'm proud of her for taking her moment to step out and to get a little peace and quiet, man. When you got kids, it's crazy, man. When you got kids, you don't get go check it out, bro. When you got kids, you don't get no freedom, man. This is basically prison. Parenthood is prison. I don't know how they're gonna break it down to you, or they might say, "Oh my God, he hates his kids." No, I love my kids to the max. It's still a prison, though. You're responsible to somebody who holds your life in their hands. If they're not happy, you feel like crap. So, it's prison. But you make the sacrifices. So, shouts to wifey, man. I appreciate her so much, and I'm gonna say it in a public forum so she can't say I never said it. All right, man. This is the next one. This is Almighty Alpha. Let's get into it. This is Go Dumb featuring Desconocido.
I go crazy, I go dumb, acid tabs on my tongue. I go crazy, I go dumb, acid tabs on my tongue. I go crazy, I go dumb, acid tabs on my tongue. Yeah.
Thank you, Abby.
She out the Zan, she out the Molly, I'm on the perks, I'm on the Oxy. She out the Zan, she out the Molly, I'm on the perks, I'm on the Oxy. We pull up right to the party, she wanna geek, I'm with my shawty. She wanna fuck, I told her to call me. I'm skirting the Lamb, I'm skirting the Rari.
Yeah, niggas be talking online, don't know what they started. Yeah, I come in the lab, my skirt, I'm leaving the Rari. These niggas be talking, I pull up in person, they call and they want their mommy. Yeah. 2 bands on my wrist, 2 bands on my fist. 80K down when I'm leaving them a tip. Niggas be throwing they fist. Niggas be acting like kids. 8 feet down on my wrist. Pull up and start acting like a kid.
I go crazy, I go dumb, acid tabs on my tongue. I go crazy, I go dumb, acid tabs on my tongue. I go crazy, I go dumb, acid tabs on my tongue.
Yeah, yeah, whoa. Yeah, yeah, whoa. Acid tabs on her tongue. Bad bitches, so me numb. Mr. Rap will be.
Thank you, Abby.
gone. Took a break and found my flow. Right on paper, don't look at my phone. 25,000 for each time I'm broke. Yeah, whoa. She go crazy for my clothes. I wear Gucci.
Okay, so I'm gonna probably stop on this early. I'm cutting some of these off early, but I don't think the song was bad. It's just I challenge artists, man, to do more than just be the same. I go crazy, I go dumb, acid tabs on my tongue. I guess. Are you doing acid every day of the week, man? I don't know. The mix sounded bad. I thought the two vocalists on the song sounded good. They actually didn't sound bad. There was a little bit of use of auto-tune I think was poorly done. I mean, I wouldn't recommend the way you use the auto-tune. I kind of want to see if there's a verse. I don't want to miss the verse. I'm going to play this out a little longer, but my main thing is, like, it comes across as corny. If you're going to talk about drugs, talk about them in a really cool way. Like, you go crazy, you go dumb, ass tabs, your tongue is kind of boring. Talk about the trip you had. Did you see a purple elephant with spots that peed gold? I mean, like, do something for me, man. Don't just be so straightforward with it, because it just comes off as boring.
Go low in the house like large. I go down. I go crazy. I go down.
I will say, though, you captured a certain sound that's there, though. I'm actually going to give that a 77. You captured a certain sound that belongs there. Like, you did some things really right in terms of making it sound like something that can be sold commercially. So I honestly, I really feel like you did a good job in that aspect, but the rest of it just is kind of like boring and kind of like played out. It's like, oh, you do drugs. Congratulations. Like, I need more than that. And you could still make a catchy song and provide more than just, I go crazy, I go dumb. Like, oh, yeah, okay. I'm sure you do. We're proud of you. It just didn't do a lot for me. I would say to improve that joint. Yeah, it sounds like a trend. Yeah, like you caught the trend too late. Frankie, you know how music works. That's a good point. It definitely sounds like that. But I give the credit on the song to making it, for having the ability to make it sound like a radio product. I do appreciate that, even if the mix wasn't tight. Yeah, I've heard a lot about that Spider-Man game, Demi. I've heard a lot of good things. So you copped you a PS to the 5, huh? Would you come out of pocket for that? Like 600? Them things are not cheap, and they're hard to find. I've heard. I'm not in that tax bracket, so I'm not copping nothing like that. Let's go ahead and get into another of the wife's selected, curated her curation that she put together. Oh, now I'm all off it. I'm gonna have to go find it. See, I had it all perfect, and now it's bad. It makes me want to cry. But she curated a little what the hell is going on here? Oh, I'm getting angry. All right, that may not happen. Let's go to the next song. I'll figure that out in between time here. All right, let's get to this next one. This is somebody else who hit me in the inbox, said they had something new for me. This is the artist by the name of Millions, and the song is called Serena Williams. So this should be good. I like Serena Williams. She is unimaginably thick. Let's check this out. Millions with Serena Williams.
Dividends on the beat. What you thought? Is you stupid?
What you thought? Is you stupid? I like that.
Miliano. Yeah, her name Nina, and she got a Nina. I keep her effing in next to my penis. Like Joel Santana, I really mean it. Medicine in my soda, I'm steady leaning. If you saw me while sober, you must was dreaming. When I told her come over, this bitch was speeding. Gotta kill her, my hitter here for a reason. Pocket full of dead presidents like I'm grieving.
What the fuck is wrong with you?
Oh, shouts to Maze. Thank you, sir.
What hoes? Where the fuck they at? I mean, the special racket I got. I was Serena before Serena. Son, take this racket.
Son, take this racket.
That, okay, then go kick their ass.
Yeah, I got them racks. My diamonds wet, my trainers wet. I fuck right after me.
kind of fire. So at first I was kind of like, nah. But then while listening, like, yeah. Oh wait, yeah. I don't know. It's something about his flow that is really different. He really found his own wave on this. I mean, it's a slow flow, but it's very deliberate, and it's very self-sustaining, and it's very like it has its own kind of feeling to it. I don't know how else to describe it, but it has its own. It's a definable trait that you would probably only hear from him, and it's really noticeable.
Infatuated with hustling, I gotta get me some loot. Yeah. All I'm seeing is colors, pink, green, and blue. Yeah, I got them racks. My diamonds wet, my dreams wet. I fuck right after me. I'm serving packs, legal. My niggas strapped and evil. I'm fly just like an eagle. Yeah, I got them racks. My diamonds wet, my dreams wet. I fuck right after me. I'm serving packs, legal. My niggas strapped and evil. I'm fly just like an eagle.
You know what's interesting is I think for me personally, the weakest part of the song was the hook to me. Because I thought his rapping was the most interesting part. He's definitely got a style and a swag though. I think he's definitely found a lane. He's got a swag. He's very unique. I'm gonna go 88 on that. I liked it, man. I really did like it. I tried not to at first, but eventually I was just like, nah, this is kind of dope. I really did like it. Frankie, I gotta work on it, man. I ain't gonna lie to you. This last week has been, I started a new job, and you know it's been active. So. And then we got sports going on. Anyway, no excuses. I got time tomorrow. I shall be working on it, and you may even get it tomorrow. Just depends. So yeah, we in the same lane. 87, 85. I gave it 88. Again, shouts to my bro Maze Hayes. Appreciate the love, man. You guys make my heart smile. It just makes me so happy. All right, I got it pulled up for the Insta reels, man. I like those, man. I like the reels. This lady did this crazy ass trick though. I'm excited to show y'all this. When I saw this, I was like, it's witchcraft because it looked like witchcraft. But this is pretty dope. I don't know if y'all seen this yet. This lady, they BSing me again. I'm gonna have to go in. I had it all pulled up, but then they started playing games with me because they hate me. They don't want me to be great. That's what they told me. Shouts to wifey, her beautiful pictures. She's so sexy. Except that last one. All right, let's see where we at here. So it's this lady. She lit a candle. I'm just let y'all watch it. I ain't gonna ruin it.
What the hell are you talking about? Get my pretty name out of your mouth. We are not the same with or without.
She relit the candle through the smoke. That's like some alchemy type stuff. I'm like, how do you do that? I'm gonna definitely have to try it.
Stop. What the hell are you talking about? Get my pretty name out of your mouth.
How do you how do you figure? What are you doing to figure that out? Like, what is your day going on? That has you figuring, like, you just sitting there lighting smoke on fire. Like, you know the person that figured that out had to be like a 12-year-old kid with nothing to do. Like, his mom told him he couldn't play on his tablet no more, and he was like,
stop.
That's loud. He was like, I'm bored, and did that. Because how else do you figure that out? Anyway, shouts to the homie Millions. That was a dope song. Let's keep right on moving, man. We getting through the music. We got 30 songs tonight. We're at number 9. This is Real Homie John. I heard a clip of this. This dude is in the Making Hip Hop thread on Reddit. And I heard a clip of this, and I was like, oh, shit. I was like, I think dude's got one. Let's check him out. This is Real Homie John. What a great name, too. Real Homie John. You can't go wrong with that. Yo, they killing me with the ads, bro. They going ham. I gotta talk. I watched the documentary of 6ix9ine the other night because I don't know about y'all, man, but that dude fascinates me. I just think he first day blunt shit. What you mean by that? I don't know what I said. I say so many things. I don't know what you're reacting to. But that dude was fascinating to me, man. I mean, he basically took the world by storm, literally. A lot of these dudes come from the gutter, but like, he was in the gutter. Like, it was just him and his moms. They ain't had no money. It was like, and he became a superstar off his own merit. The thing that got 6ix9ine famous, a lot of people don't realize that I learned from that documentary, was his video editing skills, and the videos he put together are really what made him popular. All right, Homie John, Can't Quit. Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
I wish that you could feel shit. Things are going so bad, feeling really lonely. Honeyed up on my heart, but it do not make me happy. Live a fucking great life, but feeling really crappy. Run a thumb checks to give me that high feeling. I just need you to fix my problem, cause I just don't know how to solve them. Really need to know, really need to know. Really need to know, really need to know. Sometimes I reminisce about my past. I wish I didn't. Dividends. I wish that I wasn't burning bridges. Can't quit, need some assistance. Talk shit, ain't gonna get hit. Laughing, that's from watching. I wish that you could feel shit. Can't quit, need some assistance. Talk shit, ain't gonna get hit. Laughing, that's from watching. I wish that you could feel shit.
I think we actually reviewed that one before, and I realized that after I heard it.
Stop.
Wow, they're really trying to mess my life up with them joints. I don't know why it has to play as soon as I click onto it. I don't appreciate that. Yeah, I think we heard that one before too. I like that song though. I don't think I realized how good it was the first time. I'm going 92 with that. That song is so dope. Can't quit, need some assistance. I wish I could sing, man. I think if I had a choice to come back, Nate's in the bill. What's happening with your Bashaw's in the bill? Gang's here. What's happening? I think if I had like one skill I could acquire for my next life, I think it would be singing. Because everybody likes somebody who can sing. You can't go wrong singing. If you're a good singer, nobody's ever like, oh, I hate that guy. How many guys do you know that people hate that sing? There's not a lot. You know what I mean? Because most people love singing. So I think that would be my my part two. If I gotta, what would you ask for if you could get one quality to come back into the next life with? I'm not talking about like superhuman strength. I don't want to go like sci-fi with it. But if you had one quality you could bring back into the next life, like height or like singing ability or like basketball skills or like cooking ability, what quality would you choose? I don't know that mine would be singing, but it might be. I think it might be height. I think I'd ask for like 4 more inches. Cause I'm about 5'11". I wouldn't mind being 6'3", 6'4". You know what I mean? That's when men start getting respect. If you don't hit the 6 mark, you don't get the same kind of love. I can almost pass if I wear some boots so nobody knows, but I think that would be my thing. I think I would want to hate when Max B sing. I didn't think Max B was that good at singing either. I didn't think he was that great, but people thought he was. I don't know why. I didn't really find that was the case. I just get to this next one. This is a homie that hit me up. This is 297. He actually sent a very I believe this was him. Let me check. I don't want to be false claimed on this. I think this homie 297 is a guy that we reacted to back in the day, and he said something really nice. He said, let's see what he said. I actually want to speak on it. Because this is the value of this stream. Because some people don't understand. Like, this stream actually kind of puts people on. He said, a couple weeks ago, you reviewed my Chuck on the live stream, gave me some great motivation to make more and upgrade my equipment. I started a year ago with no knowledge of Fruit Loop Studio. Been grinding to do everything myself except make the beats. Learned to do the vocal production, mixing, and mastering by ourselves. In 2 months, he started to learn to edit videos. Like I said, my last review was huge motivation, and he bought a professional camera, a gimbal, lights, color filters, filmed huge amount of dummy footage. So he put in the hours and has a steep learning curve. So he sent us 2 songs. We're gonna I'm gonna review both of them throughout the night because I that made me feel like, I don't know, that made my day. It's like, damn, I actually, we're doing things for people, man, and that's what's important. So yeah, he is about to get that respect. That boy is gonna be. Our son is like, dude's a giant, man. I'm so I'm gonna be looking up to him, and I know I'm gonna hate him for it. No, I'm just playing. I just get it. This is 297 Gangway Freestyle Dose One Shot.
Ben die mannen nu wel zat, ben die mannen nu wel zat. Op een zaterdagavond in de stuur trek ik het vlak. Dat is lijpe shit, alles willen pakken en het krijgen shit. Ik ben in de studio, maar motherfuckers schrijven niks. Vraag niet wat ik denk of wat ik wil. Jij rookt alleen designer uit de sil. Ik kom op soms te veel. Ik heb scheid aan mijn wallet en ik zie het zo. Als mijn invest nog loopt, pak ik elk weekend toe. Dat is money praten van een afstand. Die shit vind jij nog lastig. Ik weet dat je wilt, maar is dat wel verstandig? Ik ben lief maar kanker, ik ben al dagen wakker. Stekken voor een zieke werkblad van echte marmer. Bedromen die zijn anders en ze komen langzaam uit. Ik ken mannen nog van vroeger en ze pakken zieke buit.
Hey, this is one of them situations where you don't know what Mans is saying, but you know Mans is flowing. Like, I can feel the vibes. I know he's saying some shit right now. Like, look at his face. Look at that, look at that. You know he's saying some things.
Die chickies willen hangen, maar ze zien er niet meer uit. Vroeger was ze lekker, maar nu zit ze aan de snap. Dat is zonde. Maar wat doe je eraan? Ze koos voor die Libby en ze wist hoe het kon gaan. Dat is zonde.
Anweezy!
Maar ze doet het je aan, want je koos voor die Jimmy en hoe laat ze je staan. Ik heb lijpe shit gezien en ik heb lijpe shit gedaan. Lijpe shit verdient maar in de regen ook gestaan. Donkere dagen kwamen snel achter elkaar. Dus ik moest wel blijven rennen, ook al voelde het soms raar. Blijf het doorgaan, voelt je hoofd ziek. Hou het even echt, ben niet phony. Ik kom van niks, jij bent zo niet. Ik pak die shit, jij bent zo niet. Blijf het doorgaan, voelt je hoofd ziek. Hou het even echt, ben niet phony. Ik kom van niks, jij bent zo niet. Ik pak die shit, jij bent zo niet. Gangway,
I thought that was good. I enjoyed the video. Nice little walkthrough. I love I liked the hunger in his voice, man. I heard the anger. I heard the, like, he's got this kind of passion about him. Like, he's not, you know, you hear this dude rapping, you didn't see him, you like, yeah, I might not fuck with him. He might have some things. He might be doing some things. I like that. If I had to rate that out, man, I'm gonna go 87 on that. That felt strong to me. I like the beat. I like the sound of his voice. He actually sounded like some of our Egyptian counterparts that we rock with, just because, like, the graveliness and the gravel in his voice. I really enjoyed that a lot, man. Shouts to the homie 297. That was a solid effort. That was a solid effort. In a moment, we're going to play some more of these reels. I'm showing some Insta reels tonight, man. But, you know, it's coming off a little loud, though. What do y'all do for social media? I'm trying to figure out my social media game because I feel like Instagram is played out. That was, I believe, Polish. I believe my man is Polish. I could be mistaken. Let me see if he said something in the email he sent me. I want to say Polish. I'm gonna hit him up, Abby. I'll let you know. But I believe Polish. I don't know. I'm trying to get my social media game to the right spot, and I don't really know what area to place my time in. TikTok is huge. Twitter is still pretty big for a lot of news and stuff, and then obviously IG. I don't like Facebook though. I'm on Facebook. I got off of Facebook a few years back. I said that ain't for me no more, man. It got too weird when I had my mom add me and my aunt. I was like, nah. Cause on Instagram I don't get those ads, cause my family's not that deep. But when I saw that shit from my auntie though, shouts to my auntie. I love my auntie, and then it gets her. But when I saw that, I was like, yeah, I can't use this no more. It's like I went off the platform. I'm just not interested. I'm just not interested. All right, I gotta get HBO Max. Do y'all have HBO Max, man? They're doing the Fresh Prince of Bel-Air 30th anniversary reunion show is on HBO Max, and I'm like, I almost want to get, like, you know, I want to get it for a weekend and cancel it just to watch that. I mean, that show made my childhood, man. All right, let's get back into the music. This is a homie by the name of Sad Eyed Poet. He posts a lot to Making Hip Hop Third on Reddit. He's actually pretty dope. Heard a little bit of this song earlier, and I was feeling it. We'll see how it turns out. This is Mr. Bastard by the homie Sad Eyed Poet. Let's go.
You could call me Mr. Bastard. I'm all the almighty. Leave you sleeping with the fishes or in ditches. Murderous visions. Have you had some roses or razors? I think his blood runs down my thumb. You expect me and my peoples to eat the crumbs? No bum. The maggots will get them in the days that come. Verbal war, my sword is my tongue. Bad things happen everywhere.
Woo!
Real young.
Oh, that's singing. That little singing right there. Okay, I'm actually backing that up a little bit. I love that. I heard a nice little sweet sound. Pause for the sweet. But it was, though. It was dope.
Happen everywhere and anywhere. I learned that real young serial lyricist. The crisis has begun. Tears fall as I watch this young man point his gun. You could call me Mr. Bastard, lyrical, I'll kill all you actors and wanna be gap packers. Bloodshed intermittent, it's an everyday disaster. It's more than just rap when you spitting shit that matters. Arrows through your chest, step aside, where's your master? I signed the scroll, Mr. Bastard. I'm that fucking asshole rapper with a 40 in my hand, dancing with a pistol when I'm drunk. I admit I'm a pretty happy man. People lurking around, can you defeat my swords, man? Money and love, I know hate runs deep within. Little mama won't stop bitching about bringing her naughty little friend. I'm the fuck it, I always get nasty on the weekend. The devil's at the door, don't let him in unless he brought freaks, man. Couldn't count us forever, I know you truly a fan. Bust your ass heavy, tripping over big cans, and all you saw was a mess, man. Fuck the whip up, I guess I gotta call S10. That's my little man, he got a temper and he'll fuck on your girlfriend.
So my problem with this song was not so much with how he presented it, but he went off base. He was like doing so much good, and then I feel like he turned the right corner that I just got confused on. He started just saying stuff. I think when you get deeper into like a one shot flow like that was a one take kind of thing, just like a straight rap, it's easy to get off topic and go weird with it. And I feel like he did that. I love his singing voice though. He could make a full song like that. That's gonna get a 95 off top. Like he's got to explore that beautiful tone he has in his voice. I like that a lot. He's definitely got to utilize that and lean on that a little bit more. Because I love that. That sounded so good. But the actual raps, I like his kind of flow though. It's just very kind of relaxed flow. It's almost like he's slightly singing to you. So I enjoyed that. If I had to rate that out, I'm gonna go 81. I liked it. You got a 91 from Homie Velvet KO. Drop some scores for the homie in the comments so we can let Sad Eye Poet know we think. FF, I got you. Appreciate that. If you guys don't know, if you just came to the channel, man, $1 to get you through. Kid Wisdom, I did get your song. If you're waiting, if you got to get out of here, if you can't stick around and watch me run my mouth, man, $1 to get you to the front of the line. We about to get FF's beat coming up here in a second. I'm a little tipsy, so maybe some freestyle action may happen. So Nate, I got a quick question for you, Mr. Nate the Great. How do you know that LinkedIn and TikTok are the most important outreach right now? Where the facts at? I don't disagree with you in any way, shape, or form. But when people make sweeping statements, I always go, how do you know that? Because it's easy to say something just based on what you think. But if you read it somewhere or if you have research, let me know because that stuff is important to me. All right, we're gonna get my guy FF, my guy Wagwan Wagwizy. FF. Also, I apologize to you, bro. I know we're supposed to try to get that show off the ground. I don't know how to put it together. So I appreciate you. I still want to do it because it's fun. But I don't know how to do it, man. I don't know. All right, so this is my guy, FF from the 6'5", my Brooklyn homie right there, my thug. This is his beat. This is running. Let's check it out.
Felix from 6'5".
Shouts to B-Rex. Where's B-Rex at? Where's RJB at? Felix from 6'5". I like that shit. All right, Kid Wisdom, we got you up next, bro. I think I'm going to try to spit something to this, man. All right, let me see what I got. I like this beat. This is decent. I don't really like Gary V. Yo, no Gary V. Y'all should cherish me. I'm the best rapper to come up out the B. That's the brook. Got you shook. I am tough. I'm a rook. You're a pawn. I might go swimming, singing songs. I'm just nice and I could kill you like some rice and look it up on Google. Young Bo's the best and I like a bugle. I bite. I never stop. I am the shite. I'm the shit. I just rip. Beats and have beat your ass, do the math. I got dollars in cash and you'll never see me fast. I'm first, I'm never last. I'm fast, you just slow. I'm the big Bo, you just kinda not that great. Seal your fate. That's all I got. All right, let's get into this next joint. I like this beat though. That's a solid beat right there, FF. Yeah, it's got a little bounce to it. It feels kind of rugged. It feels kind of hood. It has a little slight hoodness to it. If I had to rate that joint out, I'm gonna say I liked it, man. I liked it. I'm gonna go 88. I like that joint. Yeah, I don't care for Gary V, man. I don't care No, Rook is definitely not the same thing as a pawn. I don't care for Gary Vee because I don't like his smugness. He's smart because he presents himself like he knows everything, and that's a great way to present yourself, because when you do that, people usually just assume you're right, because the majority of people, no one in my stream, because we got a lot of intelligent people that come here, but the majority of people take things at face value. If you tell them something else, go, all right, I'll believe you. I mean, because most people don't have enough time to really research or think deeply about things. They're too focused on getting by. But the reality is most people don't know shit. So when he presents things like this is what you do and this is what you don't do, I ain't saying he's wrong. I'm just kind of like, okay, well, I'll take it with a grain of salt. So it's no disrespect on the homie. I don't rock with him like that. I just don't like his presentation. It feels and I don't like the hobo look, man. I don't like Rooks go across or up and down. I don't like I feel like Gary Vee does a lot of hobo looking for a person who has money. I'm not saying if you got money, you got to look like you always, Mr. Rockefeller eating clams, all that shit. I'm just saying, like, present yourself as a person who's a multimillionaire. That's all I'm saying. Because if I'm a multimillionaire, I'm not going to be looking like how I do now. I'm not going to do that. I'm going to look a little better, a little sharper, okay? All right, let's get into this from the homie Kid Wisdom. I'm excited. Appreciate you hitting the super chat, my dude. This joint is called For the Haters. Let's check them out.
Why you hating on me? Cause your mama's a bitch.
Oh.
Should've took out the switch on your ass. My music will...
Okay. All right. I love that. I'm already a fan of the song. It doesn't even matter how it goes from here on out. Why is he so mad? I love it. Me and wifey, for y'all that don't know or haven't met me and my wife, like, or who don't know us well, because we present a different side of ourselves than we really are sometimes. We hate people. And this just speaks to the I hate people in me. This is awesome. Good for you, Mr. Wisdom. I like this shit. Yeah, I don't know. I don't like it. That's why I don't like it, though. I think it's corny. FF, I think it's corny.
Why you hating on me? Cause your mama's a bitch. Cause she raised up a bitch. Should've took out the switch on your ass. Just so you would listen better. My music will live forever. No matter the sentence you criticize about me, I got some hidden treasures. Why you hating on me? Cause your mama's a bitch. Cause she raised up a bitch. Should've took out the switch on...
Like, you don't even know my mom.
on your ass. Just so you will listen better. My music will live forever. No matter the sentence you criticize about me, I got some hidden treasures. I got some fire that's hiding beneath, anger inside me. I'm trying to keep it in.
I like this.
Building, I blow up the ceiling. I'm fighting off demons while all in my feelings. No telling where I'm gonna be in the next 20 minutes. Making these records cause I have no limit. All of y'all jealous, y'all hate that I'm different. I'm not. I'm just gifted. You act like a bitch when I try to succeed. Bitch, when I make it, you better believe I'm not gonna be who you want me to be. So this what I say to the snakes and the weeds. I'm cutting you up and I'm making you bleed. Got no regrets, I feel great when I sleep. You need some rest, you've been up for a week. You should have.
Hey, that's a bar. Got no regrets, I feel great when I sleep. I think that's what he said. That's a bar. Because it's hard to go to sleep, man. I don't know. Maybe I'm just getting old. It's hard to go to sleep. I like this song. I love the sound of his voice. He's got a nice little flow to him. This was a good song, man. I am very hype about this.
On my art, cause I wouldn't hate on your start. I'd rather just watch you grow and live with a healthy heart. I would save your life while you watch me fall apart. I'm so glad that I know that most of y'all cats are some hoes. Wait till your ass right down the road. Why can't you haters just leave me alone? Been by myself for a while now. Fuck it, I'm about to go wild out. No one will stop me, I won't allow it. I grew up broke with no allowance. I felt so rich when I got my first 1,000. Fuck your dislike, I feel proud that you're doubting.
Yo, it's crazy. I think it's absolutely bonkers. He made this off of one dislike. He had one person dislike his song, and he was like, "Oh yeah, okay, all right, let's address that."
Why you hating on me? Cause your mama's a bitch. Cause she raised up a bitch.
Should've took out the switch on your ass, just so you would listen better. My music will live forever. No matter the shit that you criticize about me, I got some hidden treasures. Why you hating on me?
Cause your mom is a
bitch. Cause she raised up a bitch. Should've took out the switch on your ass, just so you would listen better. My music will live forever. No matter the shit that you criticize about me, I got some hidden treasures. I'll give you a verse that'll fill up a hearse with a million bodies. I'm what you need, bitch, I'm not a copy. I'm someone that's probably gonna make me a fortune from doing my hobbies and shit that I love. Only be fucking with people I trust. I don't need no friends, I gave that shit up. I don't need more stress cause I've had enough. If only you knew the things that I deal with are far from easy. Thinking about too much, not getting no sleep, plus I'm hardly eating. Feel like the music I'm making is keeping me breathing. You'll get in the truth when you're hearing me speaking. I'll point you the right way, I'm far from misleading. So this for the souls and the goals that I'm reaching. Don't stop what you're doing, don't ever quit dreaming. Man, don't ever let
that was cool, man. That was super cool. That was super cool, man. I'm going 95 in that joint. I was thinking hard during the song too. I'm like, what am I gonna rate this joint out at? That was fun, man. I like the attitude about it, man. And I like how specific the song was, because most songs, if we look at most, especially most hip hop centric songs, are always so like one dimensional. You know, they don't I mean, they talk about it's a lot of the same material, but this dude is off the top saying your mom's a bitch, she should have took the switch to your ass, you're a hoe. Like the anger and the angst off the top is just so fulfilling to me. I really like that. I'm going 95. Great song, bro. I would work with you too, man. You definitely got like a rock rap thing going on. I heard in the hook, I heard a little bit of something that is definitely more rock based. But that was fun. I want to hear more of your music, man. I thank you for sending that. That's a great song. You're getting amazing scores from some people that grade pretty hard. That's the good thing about our stream, man. That's the good thing about the family is like they don't bullshit you, man. And they don't bullshit you. Let me put this in the old thread for y'all, man, because my man's has earned it. Give him a like on his channel real brief. Like, fantastic, man. That was fun. I had a lot of fun with that. So Kid Wisdom, we want you to roll back through the stream with more of your brand of music, cause yeah. Shouts to the collabs, man. I love when y'all connect, man. It makes me feel like all this work it means something. Nah, but really it's dope to hear y'all. So I just heard I'm letting y'all know now. I may end up walking straight away from the computer. I heard movement upstairs. It's just me and my little one tonight. So I'm like listening, like it's like when a kid is listening out for a parent. I'm like, is she coming downstairs? What's she doing? So, all right, we're gonna keep things moving in between time, and in the meantime, trying to get right here. The next one is our guy Velvet to the KO. Velvet KO makes some dope ass music. He is a good musician. I got completely different types of music, different sounds, every song. Yeah, man. Well, I want to hear him. I'm excited. I think that I was impressed by that joint, man. Let's get to the next one from the homie Velvet KO. Velvet KO is good. He's a good man. Makes good music. Very, very blessed and happy to have him as a member of the Revenger crew rocking with us every week, and I'm excited for this. So, Velvet KO, 88 Flows. Let's go. Lyric video.
88 flows, I just want one back. Got 88 flows, I just want one back. Got 88 flows, I just want one back. Got 88 flows, and I just want one back. Got 88 flows, 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 and I just want one back. Up, kinda down in this bitch. 88 flows, I pack them all in a hit. 88 Joes. It's like you're hearing 20 artists when you turn up my shit. 88 hoes need to step the fuck back when I'm popping my shit. Know that that's a fact, Everything will be okay. Lead you into war, then I'll save the day. probably talk to Molly and Trip. I'm running 100 with a degree. Saturday night I be feverish. Yeah, she trying to read my mind. Think I got her lost. After all, it's taking me 20 years to name all my thoughts. And I'm just getting to know them. Shit, they won't even dap me. And it's really exhausting to have to pretend that I see through rose-tinted pretty pink glasses when all I want to do is sleep. 88 flows, I just want one back. Got 88.
I gotta get with you, FF. And yes, you are one of the tougher critics, absolutely, and you know that. That's why you made the comment. I gotta get with FF on this though, Velvet. I like the sound of the song. I don't know what it's about though. Cause you mentioned in the song earlier, you were talking about, you know, you have like 88 different styles in the song, which I think is cool. I think the concept is cool. Like that's cool, but like, and you want one back. Somebody owe you change. I'm a little lost at what the song's about too. Abby says no. Abby's out. I don't mind how it sounds. I just don't know what it means.
88 flows, I just want one back. Got 88 flows, I just want one back. Got 88 flows, and I just want one back. Got 88 flows, 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 and I just want one back. And I'm gonna have a ball when I'm rich. Save the homeless, feed the hungry. And then I'll dip. Tuck the rest of the stash away to get in my kid. But not before that, I'll live a little and enjoy the trip. 88 hoes need to step the fuck back when I'm popping my shit. Know that that's a fact.
Yeah, I don't think it's terrible. I just don't know what it means. I'm confused. I almost side with wifey. Like, is it somebody stealing your flows? Is it like, where's the direction of the song? You sound great. I actually, there was the rock component of that verse was cool with the high pitch falsetto. Like there's a lot of musical things that came together that sounded good to me. I just don't understand. I hoes don't want that back. Fuck them all. I just didn't understand the direction of what the song meant, but it sounded pretty. I'm gonna actually go 86. I'm gonna go 86. All right, bet we got you, kid. We'll get that rolling in a bit here. Yeah, I liked the song for how it's. I wouldn't skip it. I would listen to it time and time again and go, what is he talking about? So that's what I'm going 86. Drop my man Abby, Nate. Shouts to Ayub from Morocco. Morocco's in the building. Give my man some scores so we can kind of figure it out. FF, all y'all give the homie Velvet has been a stout Revenge Crew member popping in, man. So give him some good feedback on the scores and what you would change. I just need to understand the song better. I like that little rock part there. Whoever did the middle verse, it sounded really good. We got you, kid. We'll get you coming up here real quick. So I read a story before I jumped on camera here tonight that was like, it was weird. So a police officer, I guess it was it was kind of scary. 85 from the homie, Frankie, 80 from the homie, FF. It was scary because it was a police officer who was called to an emergency fire at his house. His kids were in the house. When I read that, I'm like, oh my God, I couldn't imagine driving my car knowing my house is on fire and my kids aren't. Like, that's some shit that's some movie shit. And it's just beyond scary. When I read that, man, I was just like, God damn, man. Like, I was just uncomfortable with it. He saved his kids, his two sons, got burnt up pretty badly, like 2nd-degree burns. He got burned up pretty good. But, I mean, that's what you do. I mean, there's no way. If I pull up to that house, there's not a chance in the world I'm not running inside it. Like, there's not an army big enough to stop me from going in and getting my children. And if I don't make it, I don't make it. Conceptually interesting, conceptually not there, but sonically interesting. 76. Also not a fan of heavy. It was heavily auto-tuned. Abby is not feeling. Abby, I need you to go into details. Because Abby's like, nah. So you got mid-80s. I guess I was kind of the high man on this one. Everybody was kind of in the same. Oh, there she is. Boom. She's like, I got you. Mix was off. Wasn't a fan of the style. The style is very problematic there because I think, a lot of people might not rock with that style. It's a little limiting. It's a little putting, you put baby in the corner a little bit. All right, we got the next one from Kid Wisdom. Shouts to homie Kid. This is People Keep Changing. I'm excited. I love the last one. This should be dope.
You know, I was just about to leave the studio, playing instrumentals, you know, like normal, and another one hit me. People keep changing, changing,
yeah,
changing on me, on me, on me. People keep changing.
Oh, this is nice.
Changing, changing on me, on me, on me. People keep changing, changing.
That's some great critiques. Appreciate y'all.
On me, on me, on me. People keep changing, changing, changing on me, on me, on me. Ay. People keep changing, not having no reason for changing. Maybe I'm better and that is the reason you're hating. You can get clever, I promise that shit comes with patience. Let's just be honest, I'm stronger, I'm here and I'm waiting.
This is a bop. Hold on. You got one. This is a bop right here. I don't know what you've done with this song, but you need to get this out. If this isn't, hold on. I'm gonna actually back out. I want to see where we're at with the views on. This is a good song. 657. You got to do something with this. This is a good song. This is radio ready. It sounds positive. It has a great beat. This is good.
I've been feeling so lost, I fell off and I took flight. I'll be gone when you look right. Got too many problems that I gotta solve. Wouldn't matter if I really lose it all. I'ma keep my head up and always stand tall. You motherfuckers gotta man up if you wanna branch off. Everyone got a destiny. I hope you get the chance to breathe. I hope you get the chance to see. I hope you get the chance to see.
This has early Drake vibes to me. Like happy Drake. Like thank me later Drake vibes.
I hope you get to plant your feet.
A little Chance the Rapper in there too. Woo.
I hope you get the chance to see. I hope you get to plant your feet.
Changing. I like this shit, man. This is good. Anderson .Paak, I see that too. Yeah.
I hope you get to plant your feet.
Definitely Chance vibes.
I hope you get the chance to see. People keep changing, changing, changing on me, on me, on me. People keep changing, changing, changing on me, on me, on me. People keep changing, changing, changing on me, on me, on me. People keep changing, changing, changing on me, on me, on me. Ay. I've been thinking, when will I sell? Hope I get to breathe a living tale. Grew up throwing quarters in the wishing well. Never got my wish. All I really.
I'm a fan of yours, bro. I was thinking, I'm like, yo, I'm hitting the gym tomorrow. I'm listening to this. Like, and this isn't really a gym song, but I made a point earlier in the stream for y'all that were here that like the best thing you can do as an artist, in my opinion, is make music that can be applicable to multiple occasions. Because music is a very like situational thing. When you about to go to the club, you want to hear a certain kind of song. When you about to hang with your boys, you want to hear a certain type of song. When you about to chill with your girl, you want to hear a certain, like, so music has situations. You know, you think TV shows, you think movies, you think ads on TV. You want to have music that is multiply applicable. And this song, to me, I want to hear this in the gym because, like, I don't know, to me, this has like a feel-good, uplift, you can do it kind of vibe. I love it.
They got what's hell, now I realize that we all trapped in the cell, seeking love from one another. I know people with no mothers and people with no fathers. You all got a gift and the hope will always follow. One day you won't see tomorrow. Right now I feel like I'm living off time borrowed. People change quick if you got no money. I can see right through you, I ain't no dummy. Don't act like you love me cause you know my time's coming in. I promise I'm not frontin'. You about to see me stuntin'. Catch me blessing on my sisters, my mothers, my brothers and cousins. I'ma make sure no one can touch them. Make sure no one can touch them.
Yeah, that's a good song, man. That's a good song. That's a good song. I'm going 96. I like that song a lot. Let me drop that in the thread for the people. That's fire, bro. That made me feel. I had deep emotions on that. I don't get deep emotions. All right, let me be honest with you. My wife would tell you my emotions are not something I'm close to. But that shit did something to me, man. Train ride to work type shit. Yeah, music is a feeling capturing the moment. Facts. Yeah, that to me was like, I felt some shit from that, man. And I don't feel a lot of shit. I felt something, and because I think the whole idea of people changing is a very universal idea. You know, a lot of people in this thread, I would say, I look at the numbers on our YouTube. It's generally 21 to 34 that come here and rock with us and watch videos and all that shit, and everybody is seeing people change, right? Because people change and it's tough to deal with. And that was good, man. I'm proud of you. I don't even know you like that, bro, but you delivered something that's good. My advice, not that you asked, this is some unsolicited free advice. Get that out into the world, man. Push that song, because that is, I think that's the one that can make you. You know, I don't know how easy it is to be famous. I don't want to go. I don't want to be too hyperbolic either. I don't know how that works. All I know is I think that could be something for you. That could be a launching pad. That's a great song. All right, let's keep it moving. Getting back into the box, we got a beat coming up. This is a homie, a Rat Show. Shouts to the guy Rat Show. He told me, he's like, look, I love your reactions. I love your feedback, because you are honest, and you know I get a lot from your channel, but he's not gonna be able to be around. So vocal production, good feedback from Bashaw. Gotta respect that. So he sent this, and I listened to this joint, and I really enjoyed it. So let's check it out. Yeah, kid, that's look at the scores you're getting. 100 from Frankie, 98 from the guy. Velvet. Abby is, as you've seen, is not. If she don't like something, she's gonna let you know. So 95 from her. That's probably like 110 from somebody else. Who's saying you probably has a mom who's a bitch. Shouts to Abby. Yeah, man. Phenomenal. I was taken aback, and that's hard to do for me. I don't usually get like that. All right, it's another beat from the homie Rat Show. This is Summer Trap House. Let's check it out. I like this song. I like this beat because I think it has a lot of uses for a lot of different rappers. I was going through my head through all the people I can see on this song. I can see Tory Lanez on this beat. I can see Drake on this beat. I can see Snoop Dogg on this beat. I can see who was the four? I had a fourth one. I had two, like one or two more. This beat has a lot of like. It has definitely the island vibe. You can get a lot of reggaeton artists on this. You can put a lot of people. There's a lot of uses for this beat. I think this beat can be purchased by a lot of people. So I would give it a 90 right now. No, Abby, you don't. If you don't like it, you don't like it. Yeah, it has a lot. I think it's a very multifaceted beat. I like it a lot. Like I said, I'm going 90. Drop your scores for the homie Raz Show. I like the beat. I think he did a lot right. There's just nothing really I would change about the beat. I think it's got to have a little bit of a switch up. I guess that's the only thing only knock on it is it doesn't. it's kind of one dimensional. It doesn't do a lot. I was kind of waiting for a little something different, but it didn't do a ton. And they will, Abby. They will tear it apart. I have a feeling that you would make a solid song, though. First of all, your significant other is a fantastic artist, so I don't think he's gonna let you get out here in the world and do things that you shouldn't be doing. I think he takes, knowing Maze the way that I do, he takes a lot of pride in what he does. I don't think he's gonna let his girl get out in the world and just be doing stuff. So I feel like if you made a song, it would still probably be pretty goddamn good. So. Real brief. I'll get to some more of these. I have a good time with these, man. Y'all might think I'm a nerd for these, whatever. Oh, God. Okay. So she said some good ones, man. Oh, and I'm messing it all up. But she said some fantastic memes, and I giggled at a lot of them. Let's see. We did that one. So this is kind of how my mom is. I don't know if y'all got thug moms, gangster moms. Homie tried to square up with his mom, and which I applaud him.
He's talking. What's up? You always got something to say. What's up? Oh, I thought you were just saying.
Yo, did you see how she threw the phone though? Watch her throw the phone though. That's some real thug shit. She threw the phone like, "What's up?" Look at this.
You always talking. What's up?
Look at the phone.
You always got something to say. What's up?
She don't give a shit. And that's how you know his mom has been beating people's asses before he was born. I got a lot of humor out of that one. I don't know how y'all felt about it, but it made me giggle in my tummy. So the next one is actually Same System. So Same System, I had mentioned earlier there was a collective out of the UK that was really, really dope that we've reviewed their music before. And transition led to nothing, in my opinion. Vox didn't pop. Repetitive. Fundamental parts of the good. 85. FF is going to give you some good feedback. Definitely Lil Ty. I didn't even think about Tech on that. He would do some work on that. Yeah, I didn't even. Tech is kind of dope. I got like 4 or 5 songs, and it's hard for me to like him because he's so goofy looking. I just feel like he should be, I don't know, I feel like he should be doing somebody's homework to not get beat up or something. But he's like famous and rich and probably worth a lot more than me. So, all right, let's keep things moving. Get into this. This is Same System. Like I said, this is a UK collective that makes some pretty dope, kind of more conscious stuff, kind of more lo-fi type shit. Same System. Roll Up. Smiley, keep vibes near. I got you, Kid Wisdom.
Roll up, smoke up, that's just how we roll. Chillin', billin', that's just how it goes. Ducking from the foes.
Balenciagas.
Palace on my clothes, I need a palace full of hoes. I want to back a car with hoes. The way I'm spitting all these flows. The way I'm spitting all these flows.
It's a very big blunt or joint.
I'm from the slums of the far east side with a couple G's.
I like this.
They'll ride, make a man's head move side by side, yeah. I swear I'll DI you for my pride. Look, trust me, they don't want a piece of this mind. They praise the flow because the flow is divine.
I really like his flow. I really like his sound. It's really, really good.
Yes, the flow is divine. I'm just a nigga really trying to get mine.
All right, FFA, appreciate you, big dog.
We'll get mine. Trying to get the money in the dollar and the dime.
Be safe, bro.
Roads for a real long time, but I don't bang guns or hold knives. I just smoke zoots and spread good vibes. I fell in love, but the
hey, bars. I just smoke zoots and spread good vibes. I like that.
love was the lie. I smoked the potion to open my mind. This life's a myth. I'm along for the ride. Hey, I'm along for the ride. So we roll up, smoke up, that's just how we roll. Chillin', billin', that's just how it goes. Ducking from the foes, steady on our toes. Palace on my clothes, I need a palace full of hoes. I wanna back a car with hoes. The way I'm spitting all these flows. The way I'm spitting all these flows. Spitting all these flows.
Cash flows, everything around me. I just wanna be a go-getter for the damn team. We don't fuck about, we just sit back, get lean, getting my high while we're pumping up the mag green. Oh, she said to me, Kevin, you're so perfect. Call L'Oreal, cause the bitch was so worth it. Why pass a nigga the zoo if we don't deserve it? I don't give a fuck if he says he's burning. Look, the boys told me that they're raging, burning. Saw the man that did it, so I went there, burning. There's a couple things that it taught me, learning. Making all the paper, yeah, Raheem Sterling. She don't really know about the zest, this perfume. One day I'm earning, trying to go relax and let her heal me like nursing. Yeah, I swear it's all part of the perfect picture, baby.
Clothes, I need a palace full of hoes. I wanna back.
Yeah, this is cool, man. This is very chill. I almost found myself getting a little tired. I'm like, damn, I'm so relaxed right now. Very relaxing song. I'm gonna go 85, man. It got to a point, and I tried to look at the time when I felt it. I think it was right about 140 where I was like, yeah, I'm good. It definitely has a vibe. Definitely, yeah, it's definitely chill. There was no energy. It was empty as far as that, but that was definitely the point. I like an 85 for this song because it definitely gave me a vibe. It's a smoker song. You know, light your joint to it. You're gonna chill. I think it would be a good song for playing video games too. Saturday morning, you're not doing much. You eating some food. You might get your little smoky on. That's what the purpose of that song is for me. If you're just joining this, man, hit the like button. We're knee deep in songs. That was number 13 out of 30 for tonight. We got a lot of excellent joints coming at you, so we will continue to live that heat. Give us a call if you want to, man. I'm here to holler at y'all people, man. You can hit me up at 602-935-0084 if you just want to say hi to me, keep me company. I get 85. Abby's at an 81 with it. I get that. I get that. I respect that. I read something disturbing earlier. It was really, really disturbing. I got a little shook. Matter of fact, I wanna read the article. The world is losing trees. Let me see if I can find this. I was like astounded by this. They said that some cities in this country are losing $36 million trees a year from different urban and rural communities over a 5-year period. 36 million trees is a lot. Trees provide us oxygen, man.
There are many ways to collaborate online, but if you need...
It disturbs me a little bit. And the loss of the trees amounts to $96 million a year. How are we losing 36 million trees, though? Where are they going? I'm nervous. Like, that shit should bother y'all, man. They say trees absorb 96% of ultraviolet radiation. We don't have an ozone layer. Our ozone layer is pretty much gone. We're going to burn up. We're going to burn to death, man. We got no tree. I'm sorry, I'm getting off a little bit of a tangent, but that disturbs the shit out of me. If y'all aren't disturbed by it, we need to sit down and talk, because we need trees and we need ozone because the sun kills things. It's hot. I don't know, man. When I saw that, I was like, all right, well, this shit's definitely over. It's like, this shit is definitely over. All right, we'll get into one more from the inbox, and then we're going to get back into another Kid Wisdom joint. Appreciate you, kid. I am excited to see what the next one is popping off with. We'll be right back with that in a moment. This is a homie named Eli Jones. We've actually reviewed Eli Jones in the past, and he's delivered some pretty good joints, so I'm excited about this. This is Eli Jones with Myself. Possibly. Maybe, if I can get there. Boom, I got there.
There's a lot to be thankful for this holiday season.
I knew he was getting ads. Man. Well, if that's the case, let's do this. Let's go ahead and get into the next Kid Wisdom joint. We'll come back because of the ads. Punk ass ads. SoundCloud be on that BS, man. You know they need some checks. They broke out there. I didn't realize. I saw in that 6ix9ine documentary I watched that SoundCloud was originally a platform for EDM DJs to put their stuff on, which is really fascinating. All right, another one from the guy Kid Wisdom. This is If You Knew. I like that sample right there.
If you knew what I went through, you would understand the things I do. If you knew what I went through, you would understand the things I do. Been depressed for a long minute. I'm a wreck, but I'm all with it. Can't see through, I'm too tinted. I don't fear, bro, I'm not timid. We all stuck in the box, listen. Need to escape this place now. I really don't know how to get out. Couldn't even hear me if I shout loud. I just keep on moving on. I'm not weak, flow very strong. When I go, y'all will just carry on. Eyes were bright, now the flare is gone. I'ma go my own direction. You can't steer me wrong. Stare at my reflection. It sucks, I won't be here for long. That's why I do what I can to get to a milli. Avoiding the dope, got no time to be silly. I want all the money, the hundreds and 20s and 50s. I write what I want. Really don't care if you fucking with me. I still be bumping my shit in your city. This is my life and there is no quitting. This is my life.
I gotta give you your credit, Mr. Wisdom. you move back and forth through different paces of your flow, different speeds, in a very pleasing way. Like, you know how to, it's kind of like a receiver, like a Julio Jones, who's running a route. He might start slowly and he's gonna burn you in the back end. Like, you can just turn it on and off when you want to. It's pretty dope.
Life and there is no quitting. Yeah.
This beat is fantastic.
If you knew what I went through, you would understand the things I do. If you knew what I went through, you would understand the things I do. I don't know what lies in store. Hope I get to live some more. Go from poor to rich, of course. Don't know why the world don't feel remorse. I know life can feel like torture. Hard to make it when there's no resources. I don't need the fame, I just need the fortune. So it's time to make a motherfucking fortune. Why do I feel like a burden? Or it feels like it's just not working. The world keeps on turning while I'm searching for a purpose. Is it worth it? No one's innocent or perfect, but we're certain we all hurting. So close the curtain, go to church, bitch. Only God can judge. You can find the brightest stars in the darkest places. I know young kids with a lot of cases. Maybe it's trials and tribulations. You never really know what a person's facing. Just know I hope and pray you make it. And watch your back, cause the world will take it. Watch your back, cause the world will take it. Yeah.
I also gotta say, kid, whoever's doing your engineering is good. They really let your voice be the star of every track. The mix is done spectacularly. I don't know who's mixing your music. Evase is in the building. Miami 305. I don't know if you're in the 305, but we're going with that. Shouts to Evase is in the building. I don't know who's mixing your music, kid, but they do a good job of making sure your voice is kind of the star of the track, and you have a great tone. The tone is just so nice. I'm being a male talking about another male's vocals, I'm trying to find the right words. I don't want to be like, it's so satisfactory and so so satisfying. That would be weird, but it is though. Like, it really feels nice. Attention to detail. Yep. Nate the Great, baby, you listening? You know what's up. Yeah, I like this song too. Man, you got some slaps, kid. God damn. Yeah, that was fire. I'm at a 94. It's like 94 to 97. It's such a good song. North Cackalack in the building. Where in North Carolina? You by Raleigh? You in Charlotte? Where you at, man? I got a friend. I got a homie out there. Me and the wifey got a buddy that lives out that way. 85 on this one. I liked it, man. You make good songs. I want to hear an album of yours. I don't feel like you miss on a lot of songs, man, and that's hard to do. I feel like I miss on most songs. So hit the like button if you just joining us, man. We've had an awesome night of music, and the music is heavy. We got a lot of songs that we've been out there dropping the joints to, man. So yeah, man, strap in. We're gonna keep it rolling. This is good. We got 30 or I think we got 30 or 31 songs tonight. So if you're waiting on something and you just joined us, the super chat, $1 will get you through. Asheville's in the building. Shouts to Kid Wisdom, man. I want you to keep sending your music to our thread, man, because we're fans. You got a fan base here if you haven't noticed already. 2 hours from Charlotte. That's what's up, man. I actually like North Carolina a lot. I've been there a couple times, man. It's just everybody there is fairly nice, man. It's kind of southern without the racism. It's like you get the southern vibe, but you don't feel like you're gonna get killed. So that's always a plus. Let's get into this next one, man. Heavy night of music, man. Not a lot of frills tonight. Just straight up music. So we had this joint sent to us actually to the box. And this is a guy by the name of Scary, and I guess he's the rapper. I don't know if the guy I don't know how you say this, VVU Levelin. I don't know. But anyways, Crystal Lake is supposed to be a little bit of a scarier joint. They dropped it on Friday the 13th, so that's why they called it Crystal Lake. Let's check it out, man. This is Crystal Lake featuring Scary. I'm gonna go with Vivilin. Y'all can tell me if I'm wrong. Shouts to Blight Boys. Nah, Rush Shack, you didn't miss your joint yet. Yeah, I'm gonna move on from this. Hey, Rorschach, if you will you send your song again? I know you hit me up on Instagram, and I don't know that I had a chance to send it to my inbox. So email it to me. I'll put the email ESMR0775@gmail.com, and we'll get you popping here soon. I know you're definitely nowhere local, so you're trying to get it out, get it in and get it out. So we'll help you out with that. So the way I feel about this joint is that it's very unpolished. I just feel like the mix was bad. The actual rapping or talking, whatever that was very boring. It didn't lend a lot to just being interesting. You know, there was a part where he was like kind of doing the same thing. So and that was okay. I think that was the highlight of the song for me. I'm gonna go 78. It didn't move me in any way, shape, or form. It just made me, I don't know. By the time I started paying like super attention to it, I was over it. So it just didn't do a lot for, you know, you have a quick time where you have to punch it. You have to jump on a track and you have to be very aggressive about letting people know what you're doing, that you're here, that you're doing your thing. And if you don't do that, people aren't going to enjoy it. It's not going to get a lot of burn. Man, Abby just gave sad face. What does that even mean? Sad faces. It's like, is it bad enough that you have no word? You're like, oh, I'm just depressed after listening to this. It wasn't good. I don't know. I'm not trying to be disrespectful. It didn't land as it should have landed is the best way I'm gonna describe it. Got a couple of new joints from the guy Evage, just popped up in the box. We love that. I was supposed to play the Eli Jones joint and I messed that up. So let's get to that next, man. This is Eli Jones with Myself. If my mouse will allow me to do the things I'd like to do. All right, here we go. That's a fair assessment, Rorschach. Appreciate that.
Up on another one, can't come down. When will I do it if not right now? Keep sticking to it, it's all planned out. I tell myself as I'm about to drown. Found myself, found my sound. I pull myself up off the ground. Out from the underground, straight for the crown. Gunning for number one, won't stop now. Running from none of it, I'm always down. Gotta do something, gotta come around. Praise go up, blessings inbound. Touched by God, why I'm so profound. Up on another one, damn. Something for the fuck of it, damn.
Appreciate you, kid.
Shit don't fit the plan. Look at my face, how could you not? Giving my all, this is all that I got. Checking on me, just raising my stock. Bumping my shit as soon as it drop. Dropping this fire like every damn week. Ain't no wonder they hating on me. COD, I kill 'em with a streak. Ain't no worries, I'm betting on me. Betting on me, damn guarantee. They say I'm the man, I tend to agree. Get it while you can, get it while it's free. Not too long, I'll be charging up a fee. Charge up a fee just to show my face. Ho, stand back, I need my space. All about the hunt.
I don't mind this. I don't feel like his voice has a lot of character to it, a lot of body to it. It's very hollow. He doesn't have his own sound, but I think he's got the rap part down. I just think he has to figure out something he can do either in his mixing, he can do either in his delivery to make himself sound more distinctive. It just is very nondescript right now.
Do it for the chase, and now that I'm here, better learn to embrace. Up on another one, can't come down. When will I do it if not right now? Keep sticking to it, it's all planned out. I tell myself as I'm about to drown. Found myself, found my sound. I pull myself up off the ground. Out from the underground, straight for the crown. Gunning for number one, won't stop now. Running from none of it, I'm always down. Gotta do something, gotta come around. Praise go up, blessings inbound. Touched by God, why I'm so profound.
I think we're gonna move off of this one, man. I didn't mind it. Eli, I think the song was pretty basic. And there's no disrespect to that, but it just didn't have anything to separate itself. I'm going 80 with this. Not a bad song. The beat was good. The rapping was okay. The hook was all right. It was semi-substantive. The song itself didn't feel like, we talked about details earlier. Shouts to Nate. He understood that. Talking about details, this didn't feel super detail-oriented. It didn't feel finished. It didn't feel like you finished the song. It felt like it was incomplete. Like if I was grading this and this was a test, I would say you got to C. But if you go back and finish and show your work on some of these answers, you're going to get a B plus, maybe an A. So it's not a bad song. It lacked in a lot of real body to me. The beat was cool. Yeah, that's what's up. I agree with that. The beat was cool. And Abby just hit it on the head. That's why our stream is the best stream. The vocals are robotic. It's just very one note, very straightforward, it didn't have a lot of, it wasn't that interesting. The song was cool. You didn't do anything wrong. It wasn't like I listened to it and I went, oh, I'm never doing this again. But it also didn't make me go, oh, man, I got to hear more of his music. And that's where I think most artists want to be is, oh, man, I got to hear more of his music. And I just didn't necessarily get there from that. So I got a lot of joints in the joint right now. And by the joint, I mean the inbox, man. Y'all should know, if you've been to the channel before, how it works. $1 or $2 will get you through to the front of the line. What I do every single time we do this live stream is I go and I collect this big grouping of music. Everything that comes in an inbox, and some of the songs to make it hip-hop thread, and I just line them up. I go, make it hip-hop thread, inbox. Make it hip-hop thread, inbox. And whenever you submit it is how it lines up. So there's no rhyme or reason. I don't try to help. I don't do a lot of favors, all right? I don't. But if you're trying to get out of here, if you can't stay long, because the point is you come hang out with me, we talk some shit, we have a good time. If you can't do that, that's fine. $1 or $2 will get you through. Let's get to this next one, man. This is the homie right now, Roshak. Like the homie Roshak, glad you rock with us, man. And we're going to check out your joint with Gohar. Let's check them out. This is some Egyptian rap for the peoples. Actually, let me make sure y'all can see this. Make sure y'all can see this. I like to make sure y'all got the visuals. I don't want to be selfish with that. No, that's not it. There it is. All right. Let's get our lives together here.
شوف في المدينة دي شهور خلت قلنا يا ريتنا مجين شهور عدت تهنا بعيون البريء مخ سرح في عمره خيالنا خدنا.
Evaze, which of these songs, you just sent me 4 songs, which of these, 3 or 4 I think, which of these joints do you want me to start with? Because, you know, let me know. I think you sent me, let me see.
ما اشتريت من بق ما اشتكيت على حالنا بحاول اني احل مش برص عشان الرص نص جبنا ماشي بنص عقل النص التاني بيحلم من وداني حتى لو لقيت النص النص يمشي ما لمشي
All right, Rochelle, we're gonna move a little bit through this joint. This is a 5-minute song.
مولودين في جنة مخك بيعيشة مستني كونه سمير سبوت انا كريم خود زبط البوب ياسمين السكون للمريخ بس كله حزام ويهون يبقى يعني ايه محاولة.
So Rosha, I'm gonna tell you right now, I like the beat. If you did the beat was cool. The beat was very enjoyable. It sounded like a modern version of Tetris. It seemed like it was very rappable too. Dude's flow was very underground. I've listened to a lot of Egyptian music enough to know that he sounds like he has a very, very underground flow, and I have a lot of respect for that. So, yeah, that was cool. The beat was solid. I agree with that. What would you rate that beat out, Evase? If I had to rate that beat out, I'd probably give it an 85. I think somewhere between 84 and 86. It's a good beat. Got an indie feel to it. I like that y'all can break down the international shit. Like, that's not too much for y'all, because it was a lot for me when I started doing it. I'm like, oh, I don't know about this shit. But I've learned to appreciate it. All right, Evase, I know you here. Do you have a song you'd like us to start with? You sent me 3, man. Which of these 3 would you like me to start with? We got Tarantulas. We got Mike Sessions, our Dust to Dirt. We got Raw Dog Sewage. Yeah, we got a lot of stuff here. So what you want me to start with? Let me know. We'll get into that pretty brief. Like, what's going on out there in the world, man? Hope y'all staying safe, man. Like I said, the world is blowing up with this coronavirus shit, man. I don't even know how we get out of it. You know, I just started a new job last week, and I'm trying to figure out how it's gonna work. Like, am I gonna have to go to the office at any point, or when that's getting back to normal? It's just a whole new world, and people aren't trying to be around other people, and I get it. I ain't trying to be around nobody neither. If somebody coughs near me, I might elbow drop their ass. Like, don't do that. And if you do, you better have a goddamn mask on. Like, it's thug life out here. I'm not playing games, man. And mainly because I don't want to not be able to breathe. I don't want to be on a ventilator. You know how painful it is to not be able to breathe? You know how scary that shit is? I don't need none of that. All right, let's get into this. This is the homie Evase, Tango Cash featuring Bake Pliskin. Let's go.
Yes!
Yes!
Conan the Barbarian.
Oh, if you need me and my ass will be in the neighborhood.
You fucking pig! It's over for you! I think you're gonna be very popular.
Hey yo, it's Tango and Cash, grub on a mango and crash. Wake up, spark the gas, your whole squad is trash. Thinking of rhymes while I'm brushing off the ash. With the time's about to clash, it's gonna be monumental. Reaching out of space with a Pliskin instrumental. Can't identify the body, no prints and no dental. Only your own whack rhymes tattooed on your face. I saw you do a show and they booed you to your face. Straight up clown rapper, I'ma call you Bozo. Your whole style is so-so, Nicaraguan mafioso. 2 shots to the torso, Evase the Cane Corso. Cause I'm a dog fisting on competition, so listen, keep your distance. I can end your existence. You ain't going nowhere without hard work and persistence. We the resistance, official hip-hop coalition. We fucking all your baby mamas while you calling them bitching.
All the baby mamas, though? I like my baby mama. Don't do all of them. I like this joint. This is. So Evase, I'm gonna challenge you, bro. We're gonna play you other songs later in the stream tonight, but I kind of need something different from you, man. I know the gutter you, and the gutter you is great, but I'm ready for something else. Abby, I would agree with that. All right, Blight Boys, I see you. We got you up next, bro.
Death or dishonor, you up against Vikings. North gods who tangle with Killer Crocs and Nightwing. So grab the cash from the lick that we hitting. Spitting drugs in the form of a liquid. The Archbishop, the Mortician, a sorcerer's mission. Boxcar cadavers unravel these poor pistons. I unleash blistering hells, dry up city wells while citing gritty spells. I don't like when pity sells. What's that shitty smell? It's raw dog sewage rap. City underground, we the authors of this foolish trap. So bring the movement back. Frankenstein's ghoulish laugh. Pliskin in the veins, we the coolest cats. So where the Buddha at? I'm feeling real pissed off. Telling MC.
Pliskin's verse was very top notch on this one. He came hard. Normally I don't notice it to that degree, but he came in very heavy. He came in like he's been lifting. He's been doing his workouts.
To smoke, snort, or kick rocks. Tired of the mind games. We stacking up my paychecks. Fuck a 9 to 5. Homie, say less and pay us.
Fuck a 90, fuck a 9 to 5. Say less and pay us. I like that. I like that, man. Y'all are a good combination, though. I do want it to be elevated, though. I do want to see you do some a little out of your character, Yves, because I know you the gully. I feel like you walk around with a razor blade under your tongue. I believe that. I feel like you're the type to slap dudes. I like it. It speaks to my core. But I also want to see you do a little something else, man. If I had to rate that out, I liked it. I enjoyed it. I'm going 84. I think that you guys, you and Baked Pliskin have y'all got a duo. Y'all like a tag team combo. Y'all gonna make it to the tag team championship match. But is there enough diversity to win the belt? That's where we at right now. Cause the thing y'all do well. Y'all do that. That's your thing. But I just want to see it change up a little bit. I want to see something different. All right, let's get into this next one, man. This is the homie K Suave. K Suave. And that was the name of this joint, man. Let's check this out. I'm excited. I'm excited to see some things. Also, quick question for whoever's in the thread right now rocking with us late night, great night. Are y'all getting the coronavirus vaccine? It's looking like, I would say within the next 6 to 10 months, it'll probably be available. Are you taking that vaccine? I don't know. I don't want to be a risk to public health. I don't. But at the same time, I'm not trying to be a zombie either. Because what if that shit turns out? I'm not trying to eat my family. I'm just saying, like, it's interesting to me. Vaccines usually take a decade. They take a long time. They came up with this joint in about 18 months. I mean, if you put the best scientific minds in the world on it, of course they're going to do a little faster. And the importance of it probably pushed it forward. But I'm a little afraid that they did it too fast. And I'm not trying to turn into like a goat person, all right? Like, I got enough problems. I don't need to grow a tail in a fucking, I don't need a tail in a fucking, what you mean 99% infection? Tell me about that, Frankie. Tell me some things I need to know. All right, in the meantime, in the between time, let's get into the homie K Suave. I like that name, Thug Cry, produced by Gibbo.
Join AAA with automatic renew.
Yo, we got to keep score. I'm gonna write SoundCloud. I shouldn't do a live stream and have 45 ads, man. Y'all got to be better than that. I know y'all broke. Maybe y'all need to put our live stream on an exclusive deal and we can get you out of poverty. But this ain't working, man. K Suave, Thug Cry, bastards. All right, bro, Shaq, man. Appreciate you, brother. Oh, you want me to do the YouTube link? I'm glad you told me that. That's why it pays to be here, so I can fix things as they need to be fixed. You're like, no, don't do that one, dumbass. Glad you told me. All right, let's try this one. We got a video here. What we got? Same song, something different? What's happening?
Hey.
I need to get HBO Max. That's all I know.
How you do?
See, I don't want that. Sounds biblically like the mark of the beast. Yeah, not gonna deny that.
And I got real ties to the game. The dope up on me, bet the loud past thing. Post up on me, I'm a ducking in the pain. They tryna copy and it never be the same. Thug us on a nigga and they caught him on fire. I get that pack and then I set her the supplier. I can't even lie, swabbing my liker. Caught a nigga eye, lead you like a light bulb. And I got real ties to the game. I done dropped the whole 20-50 on the chain. And I ain't even want no funny business with the name. She really think she really messing with me, that's a shame. I ain't and I'ma let her do that though. I'll walk behind me then close the door. Make it feel real, sniff some more. When I'm the real deal like Mexico. Hey, how you look up in my face and try to tell me what you ain't? I'm a real nigga, yeah, I'm high up on the rain. Girl, I can be the prince, I put you in a purple rain. Yeah, you know I turn you on with the water like a saint. I bet la mama feeling warm in the culture like a man. Yeah, gon' give me head trying to figure what you think. Gon' bust it open, girl, let me see the paint. I had a little too time, sweat I got it, made me blink. Pause, hold up, I got my cup, then I pour up before. Baby, real nasty, she suck me fruit roller. Then I look down and I don't.
She sucked me fruit roll up.
Niggas really trying to hop up on the way. I hit a nigga and I put him in a day. And I'll be stacking all the chill like a lady. Shawty bitch father got the head spot. Pull it to the party, know that it's right. When I throw the money, she pop it like socket. When I see the coupe, yeah, you know I'm a copy. I'm the riding me, stopping me. She dropped the top up on the rock, I call her masterpiece. She grabbing on the nigga pants, she the miscellaneous. And you know I be the man, start pressing me. And you know I be the man, start pressing me. And you know I be the man, start pressing me. And you know I be the man, start pressing me. And you know I be the
So I feel like the song sounds pretty good. I feel like overall the song was solid, but I didn't like the auto tune. I didn't like the pitch you got to. It felt I don't know, it felt slightly uncomfortable for me. I don't think it was bad, but I don't think there was enough in the song offering any variety. I think it was kind of one-dimensional, kind of straightforward. It was almost like a Young Thug kind of sound without being there. I don't know your musical lineage. I don't know your history. I don't know how long you've been working at it. I don't know how defined you've become with what you do. But I feel like what you're going for you haven't achieved it yet. And I feel like it's almost in that Young Thug kind of higher pitched expression that I don't normally love that kind of music. And this beat didn't really do a lot for you either. It felt kind of like meh. So I think there's potential there. I think you're working toward a certain look that you're trying to get to vocally. I don't think you got there yet, but I think you're on your way, and I think you have. I think you got to work with the auto tune and the pitching and figure out exactly where you want to be. But I think what you just gave us right there wasn't in the lane you were looking for. So if I had to rate that out, I'm gonna go 81. Wasn't bad. It was listenable. I didn't mind it, but at some point I was kind of like, yeah, all right, you know, I got what I came for. Let's keep things rolling, man. We're gonna get into this guy, Blake Sean. He's a guy. No, I'm ahead of myself. My bad. Let's go back. No, I'm not. Okay. This is the homie Blake Sean. He is a Phoenix rapper. He does a lot of meme rap, a lot of kind of funny rap, you know, joke rap type stuff. He's dope though. He has his own style. He has his own kind of sauce. It's very unique to him. This is Blake Sean music with E Razzle, Home Depot. Got the Home Depot, what's it called?
Young Blake Sean and I put in work. He was talking shit, put him in the dirt. You're in last, bitch, I'm in first. I serve marijuana and I move that work. How I move that work. That boy press, yeah, that boy hurt. Chopper does porn, that bitch gon' squirt. Leave a dumb bitch with a bloody t-shirt. Hey, my boys carry tools like they work at Home Depot.
Why she got a bloody t-shirt?
That bitch gon' squirt. Leave it hurt. Chopper does porn, that boy press, yeah, that boy hurt. Chopper does porn, that bitch gon' squirt. Leave a dumb bitch with a bloody t-shirt.
Chopper does porn, that shit gon' squirt. Leave a bitch with a bloody t-shirt. That's actually kind of hard. In a meme rap song, dropping a bar like that, that's still something Lil Wayne would say. That was a bar.
Hey, my boys carry tools like they work at Home Depot. Passing all the missions where I put in the cheat code. Going out the missions cause I put her in freak mode. Really get to work like
nothing but love, bright boys.
Reload. I'ma go crazy before the speed going slow-mo. Even way after that, I'ma get it go loco. Pay your girl some money, do a video promo. What? All facts. We don't back down, all we know is attack. Wasn't worth shit, now I'm worth a few racks. Materialistically speaking, at that. See, my soul is worth more. Matter of fact, it is priceless. Don't talk to no rats. This family is priceless. Sometimes I'm the meanest, sometimes I'm the nicest. I'm knocking it out like my name was Mike Tyson. Don't ask why we do it, just know that it cost us. Don't ask how I did it, just know that I lost them. Can hear what they're saying. Them haters.
Homie is spitting though.
They're saying I really could care less.
E Razzo was spitting. I mean, look, it's hard to rate out a song done over a Home Depot beat. I mean, it's creative. Blake Sean knows how to. He's got a song on Spotify with over 1 million listens called SMD. Suck my. Y'all know the rest. He's smart enough to understand marketing. I see why he uses. And there was some bars. Blake Sean can actually rap. That's why I like the cat. He can actually spit. E Razzo has some bars in there too. I hated the beat, man. I hated the beat so bad. I'm gonna go 75. The rapping is there. I almost want to see what the homie Blake Sean looks like taking it seriously, cause he be bullshitting, man. He do. I like the homie, but he does this joke rap, but I think he can actually really rap his ass off, and I want to hear it. let's keep it moving, man. We just gonna get into the music. We had 17 out of 30. We got 30 tracks tonight, man. Heavy music night, and we just gonna plow through. Gonna get you guys a few of the reels that the wifey curated as well. We're gonna sprinkle that in here. Let's get into this next one. This is another one from the Making Hip Hop thread on Reddit. This is 710 Seth with Cookie Lemons. That actually sounds kind of dope. Produced by Frozy. Am I getting an ad? Are we doing this? What's happening? This shit's frozen. I don't think it knows what it wants to do. It wants to give me an ad because it hates me. Frozy. Nope, no ad. There it is.
New engine in a trunk. Rolling skull.
Got you, Nichols. What's up, bro?
Cookie lemons in the blunt. Smell the funk. Get it slump.
One shot.
Versace rugs on the floor, the walls got platinum plaques. Sipping blood, pour some more, then take off on these tracks. Tokyo, how I be drifting, push it to the max. Crack the code right on my wrist, got AP artifacts. See $1 million every time I close my eyes. This bitch keep collars round her neck, yeah, she all mine. Rock that Prada Fox, that shit cost a whole dime. Fuck all my problems, fuck the ops, man, I'm New so engine in a trunk, rolling skull, counting up. Cookie lemons in the blunt, smell the funk, get it slump. I be speeding when I'm in the whip, new Mitsubishi, let's go on a trip. Had to take off on his ass, yeah I do. Dropping this bitch in the fifth. Went to copping, I'm making it float. But the ops keep a Glock with it.
How y'all feeling about this,
been
man?
trapping up, moving these zips. I'm the cap of the motherfucking ship. Doing these shows, smoking the blow. Whenever I spit, they be feeling the glow. Finna be rich, drive my witch with a pole. Rehearsing the script, y'all be feeling it rolls. Taking it toll, selling my soul. Sending out hit shooters, be on patrol. Getting so lit, give up by parole. Ain't never gon' quit, I'm achieving these goals. New engine in the trunk, rolling skull, counting up. Cookie lemons in the blunt, smell the funk, get it slump.
Yeah, Abby, I don't know how to feel, man. I don't know. I kind of like Cookie Lemons in the trunk. It has this like waviness to it that I like, but it wasn't good. Like, this is one of the things you listen to, you go, okay, this song reminds me of when you go into your pantry and you have a bunch of shitty ass things. You have like some beans, some rice, some hot dogs, some, you know, you just got a bunch of random things and you make it good. You cook something and you're like, oh, this is actually kind of good. It's kind of fire. That's how I feel about that. Like, for what it's built as, it shouldn't be that great, but it had something to it. I'm going to go 82. I just feel like I like the beat. It was very video gamey, like racer gamey. The mix wasn't good. Shouts to Nate. The substance, yeah, was terrible. But I like that hook. The hook did something. Cookie lemons in the trunk. I just kind of like that shit. I don't know. Like, it's hard not to like it, but I know it's not good. So I'm going 82. Do me a favor. Drop your scores in the thread so when my mans watch this back, we can give him some quality feedback. It definitely lo-fi, Lil Peep. That's the great comparison. Drop your scores in the joint. Let's get into the next one. Nichols just hit us up, man. Let's go ahead and get his joint populated right now, if I can find it. All right, here we go. The joint is called Just In Case, and Nichols has been dropping by, rocking with us, dropping up some music. He's been giving us some good stuff, so I expect good things out of this. I'm excited. Let's check it out. Cookie lemons in the trunk. I kind of like that shit, man. I don't know. Something about it. Shouts to Nichols. Just in case.
At least for us humans, it has to stop us from feeling.
Sharpen my gaze. On contact, don't need no prescription. I'm lost in my ways. Talk my shit, don't need no conviction. We all in the days. Can't find love through the emptiness. Days of content, we try to hate it with relentlessness. Ocean spray, try to keep it sweet through the bitterness. Neck hurts, taking Dayquil, got me shivering. Feeling like they hit me with the Draco, ain't no Malfoy. You gotta get out, boy, only if you can. There's death in every corner now, ain't
nobody traveling.
Facts, Nate.
Basketball teams dribble, shot clock seems civil. Got my last will scribbled. No contracts, do this, no contact. While it makes contact through my lungs as I die. Tell my mama sorry, didn't mean to make you cry. I'm too deep in the system, gotta keep to the mission. Right before my mind's missing, gotta put it out. Until then I'm sneak dissing. Fuck you politicians, and fuck you hating assholes. Taking all the toilet paper, guess it makes sense though. I just wanna call you guys and tell you that I hate you. But know that I don't hate you, something to relate to. And I just wanna tell you that I love you if I go. You know who you are, but I just hope you know. Keep moving, don't stop now, don't slow. And if you do, turn that light on, keep glowing.
Yeah, I like this. And one of the reasons I know I like it,
actually,
is because I spent time listening to it. I felt a lot of his soul on this one, man, and that to me is important. It's really important to
do that.
To be able to express your soul. I enjoyed that, man. I thought that was. I think he really said some things, some heartfelt things. I think it wasn't just bullshit. I think it sounded great. It was lo-fi. It was in a good space. Shouts to the homie Calvin. Be safe out there. Nah, the fugazi ass world can't fuck with me, bro. I appreciate you. Just to lie in your back and stare at that's facts, though. That's facts. That's facts. Shouts to the homie Abby. She knows. It is, though. It's just like real. It's like observatory music. Like if you ever go to the observatory and just look out the top, that's what you be listening to. Those are facts. Frankie's at it with a 90, 89. Y'all like it. Y'all are digging it. I'm trying to figure out where I want to land on this one. And my initial thought in my head was 90. Then I said 86. And I don't know why I said 86. Maybe I heard something in the mix I didn't like. Where am I going to end up? So let's split the difference. I'm going to go 88. I like it, man. It definitely does something to me. And I think the biggest impression of music that you can ever give somebody or you can get from music is feeling. It makes you feel. When music makes you feel, I think that you've achieved the point of music. You're supposed to feel some. It's art, it's artistic. And when I hear shit don't make me move, but you made me move, so you deserve maybe the 90 is closer to what it should be because you evoked emotions, man, and that's an important thing. Let's get into this next one, man. This is the homie Fantastic Mr. Locks. The homie's been in the stream.
I used to be mischievous.
The homie's been in the stream on and off. He's a good dude. He makes some decent music. I don't always love his joints, but it's usually respectable. Let's check this out. This is a low-key lyrics video.
Just a little devious. The moment that we first started, I mean, that was in the previous. All that was meaningless. I love what we both started. The moment that we first started, low key. I'm all in. It's looking pretty solid. I'm betting that this hand is gonna win. Are you calling? From that same moment I've been falling. Yeah, it's a little hard to change. Yeah, I played a few games. I was a player up until this day, but I changed. Baby, please don't run away. You don't have to lie to me. Just get high with me. We don't ever have to come down. I know I used to run around, but low-key, you got me going low-key, got me going crazy. Can't believe I'm caught up in my feelings. Got me feeling silly. You don't have to lie to me. Let me get you high, baby. I won't let you fall down.
All right, I think we're going to move off of this.
You don't have to lie to me.
It sounds like carnival music, man. I don't... Mr. Locks, you know I fuck with you, man, but that sounded like... It sounded like a bad trip, man. I don't know where it was going. It sounded like funhouse music. It sounded like I'm gonna be jumping on a bouncy house, looking in a mirror that makes me look disproportionate. It just wasn't that interesting, and it was weird. But like I can see it in like a serial killer movie where a dude's about to chop some necks off. The singing is off key. It just doesn't sound great. I don't, no disrespect to you, my dude. Like, I didn't like that. I'm gonna go 60. I wasn't a fan of any of it. It actually sounded a little cringy to me. You don't have to lie to me. I mean, maybe in The Wedding Singer or like in the 80s, that would have been like something interesting. Yeah, man, send it through, Calvin. We'll get it played up. I gotta tell you, man, it didn't do much for me. Let's keep things moving, man. Let's get to this next one. We got one from the Making Hip Hop Thread on Reddit. We're just banging through the music tonight, man. Normally we play games, talk shit, and all sorts of things, but tonight, man, it's a different story. We got so much music. I want to get so much of you guys' stuff played for the crew. I'm just trying to move through. So let's keep it going. This is Ewok Lil Hippie is the guy's name. The name of the song is Free Britney. It's about Britney Spears. So
I used to be mischievous.
Nope, that wasn't it.
Just a little devious.
Yeah, that was not good. I don't normally give out scores that low, but that shit wasn't good, man. Didn't like it. All right, Ewok Lil Hippie. Ewok, like the Ewoks from Star Wars. I like that. Free Britney. 42. Abby gets it.
Yeah.
Auto-tune, comfort vibes. Yeah. I appreciate y'all dropping the scores because I don't want to be the hater out here.
You can hit me if you wanna. We can roll some marijuana. You can hit me if you wanna. I got lots of ganja. Hope I don't get sued by Disney, but free Britney, free Britney, free Britney. Hope I don't go and get sued by Disney, but free Britney, free Britney, free Britney, but Houston, I got lots of problems, maybe money gon' solve them, but I don't really know, got a lot of smoke, I don't really know, Houston, I got problems, I don't know if money's ever gon' solve them, but shit, I lost my patience, someone please just stop me, before I go and say, think I lost all my patience. Someone stop me just before I go and say, I've been stacking dead presidents. I got pockets full of old dead white men. I've been pissing all this excellence. I think I let it all get to my head. You can hit me if you wanna.
This is actually pretty cool.
You can smoke some marijuana. You can hit me if you wanna. I got lots of ganja. Hope I don't get sued by Disney, but free Britney. Free
Hope I don't get sued by Disney.
Get sued by Disney, but free Britney, free Britney, free Britney, but
hit me baby, one more time. I just wanna party like it's 1999. Hit me baby, one more time. I just wanna party like it's 1999.
You can hit me if you wanna. We can roll some marijuana. You can hit me if you wanna. I got lots of ganja.
How that would feel. And I can't imagine right now if that was still happening to me. Like and after just working your whole life.
You can hit me if you wanna. I like that shit.
And I just feel like she has no control of her life whatsoever, and I just don't think that's fair.
That song is low-key kind of fire, though. As much as I want to hate on it, I can't. Hit the like button if you're just joining us. Deon DCB, man. If you want me to do a reaction video to it, I definitely can, or you can send it through right now. We can check it out. 91. Yeah, it's a good song. It's a good. I like it. It's just fun. It's airy. It's light. It's like popcorn. It's like buttery popcorn. I like it, man. I'm gonna go 90. I was thinking 90 the whole time in my head. I gotta give you credit. The homie Calvin gave me confidence to just go with it because I had 90 in my back pocket, but I'm like, okay, good. Nate the hard score. That's what's up. If Nate gives it a 90, I feel super comfortable because I was thinking that shit the whole time, but I'm like, maybe I'm being too friendly, but it was a good. You can hit me if you wanna. I like that shit a lot. Shout out to that homie Ewok Lil Hippie. That was good, man. That gave me a good feeling in my soul. I felt happy about that. Frankie, who's a normally high score, actually went a little lower. Frankie, why than 85? Normally, I feel like you'd be hopping out the gate with some pretty big scores. Shouts to y'all for being here, man. Thanks for rocking with me, sticking with us on a Saturday night, man. Hope y'all are having a good night. It's been a night full of music, man. Normally we do all sorts of bullshit. We'll have Wifey back next weekend. Excited about that, man. She's on a schedule now where she's going to do every other weekend because it's good for her mental stability because this is tough, man. It's a tough gig. It's fun though, and I love it. But it ain't for all. So, but she does a great job. I'm really excited to have her when she's here, and I'm gonna let her run the board this week because I'm over it. I am truly, truly over it. Let's get into the next one, man. This is the Lunchtime Kids. They hit us in the inbox and asked us to check it out. So, obviously, we're gonna do that. The name of the song is "Feel It." Let's check it out.
Lunchtime Kids. Who's hungry?
Oh, I like this. Yeah. I'm gonna spit a little something to this. I spit earlier. We're gonna get back to the spit. I've been trying to get my freestyle game up, so here we go. Yo, I spit bars like I got SARS. Lock you up like the cop cars. I'm not from here, I'm from Mars. I just spit on mics and spit on dikes. That's not really nice, but I get on right. It's just Bowley, the flow Kobe. I hit threes from a distance with persistence. I'm really nice with the slickness. I kick ill shit. Y'all can't even keep up with. I'm rugged. Right back to it. Young Bo's got a big black Buick with 3 ninjas in it, ready to commit some sins in. That's all I got. I'm getting my freestyle game back up though. I'm gonna get back to it. Slowly but surely we're gonna do this. I got you. Was it Dayon? I got you, bro. Hey, shoot me an email, man. We'll get it cracking. Just let me know what it is and we'll get it popping. I like this beat though. This is fire. What y'all think of this beat? I'm out here trying to get it.
Who's hungry?
I got to start practicing on a more regular basis. I like this joint. If I had to rate this beat out, I like it. I'm at a 92 with it. It sounds like something the Roots would do a song over. I don't know if y'all fuck with the Roots, but that sounds like a joint the Roots would do a song to. I liked it a lot actually. I'm feeling it, but I'm gonna have to check and see if that one's available. Yeah, man, I can freestyle. I just gotta get into practice of it. I haven't. So my thing is, I've been telling wifey, like, she's always telling me to rap. She's like, oh, freestyle. It's so much easier to freestyle when you have somebody freestyling with you, cause then you don't feel like you don't get as tight. Like you get when it's just you get a little tight. You're like, it's gotta be perfect, and you get a little antsy. And I don't want to do that. I want somebody else rapping so I can just 90 on the boom slap. Yeah, I like that. It was solid. I really like that beat a lot. It felt like, or Dilated Peoples. I don't know if y'all know Dilated Peoples, but that sounds like a song that Dilated Peoples would do a verse over and kill it. So I liked it, man. It was very strong. I'm going to actually check with them and see if it's available. That's a good beat. Let's keep things moving, man. We got another joint. This is the homie AX. AX is the only person who uses the music entity that is known as Clip, and I don't really care for Clip, but he's such a dope dude. We gonna rock with it anyway. So some good scores: 90, 91. I think I gave it a 92. 84 from Nate. Sample is dope. Wish it was something done more change ups. 84. Yeah, that's fair. It was pretty one dimensional. That's not a lie there. It's not a lie there. All right, let's keep it moving, man. We got our guy AX, Juice, produced by Crosby.
Double bubble, double bubble.
Like the gum double bubble?
You in trouble. I've been in a witchy mood, popping bottles of my brew. Pour it up real slow, let you sip this juice. Sip this juice, sip this juice. Sip this juice, sip this juice. Put them in a trance with this liquid candy. Natural sugar. Got them hypnotized, gotta keep them dancing. Throw it back.
I just had a realization. I feel like she's talking about her juice. I don't know. I could be wrong, but what do you guys think? Am I off base, or do you feel like she's talking about her lady parts?
Name. Come and ride with me. You can fantasize, but you weren't fit to handle me. I've been in a witchy mood, popping bottles of my brew. I'ma pour it up real slow. Let you sip this juice. 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 Drink it up. Drink it up. Drink it up. Drink it up.
Got that yum yum. No.
Spinning, riding. Got that venom. I'm a biter.
Hey, Nate, I'm dying because she does sound like the crazy high school girl. That is so true. I thought that as soon as I heard the song, I'm like, yeah, she sounds like that chick that you see in a corner doing things. You're going, is she going to like get naked? Is she about to? See, I thought so too. And then it says "sip, don't slurp" underneath the title song. I actually kind of like this though. I mean, it's like guilty pleasure type shit.
I get reckless, keep me sweating. Kiss it, break it, leave it messy. I've been in a witchy mood, popping bottles of my brew. I'ma pour it up real slow. Let you sip this juice, sip this juice, sip this juice, sip this juice, sip this juice. Got this black girl magic, gon' keep you enchanted. Sip my juice, pick your pleasure a minute. Make you do some things that you ain't never imagined. Get you.
Hey, when she said sip her juice, I'm like, don't tell me what I have to do.
Hooked on this tonic without a clue what happened. Cause I've been in a witchy mood, popping bottles of my brew. I'ma pour it up real slow. Let you sip this juice. Ooh la la. Sip this juice.
Ooh la la.
Sip this juice. Sip this juice. Sip this juice. Drink it up. Ooh. Slurp it up. Ooh. Lap it up. Ooh. Ooh.
Lap it up, huh?
Sip.
That was fun. I can see that actually playing in a strip club with no problem. Freaky vibes. I can see that. I can see that being a strip club banger. I actually had no issues with that. I'm gonna go 81. It wasn't. I mean, at the end of the day, it is what it is. Okay, and that's the reason for my score. I don't mind the song. The song is fun. I'm at the club. That's a good time. But it has a definable space, and I like that. I didn't think lyrically it was over the top, but it was fun, and I got the purpose of the song. I think it's important when you can understand where somebody's coming at with the song. It doesn't have to be this whole thing that's like, juice better be ocean spray. That's funny. You got jokes. It doesn't have to be this whole thing that's like perfect, but you got to see it for what it is, and I see it for what it is. I can enjoy it out in the club. I'd have a great time with that song. Am I gonna play it again? No. If it comes on my my playlist in the gym, I'm with it. I wouldn't change it. I wouldn't skip that song. If I was working out, in the middle of some laps, in the middle of like lifting, I'm not gonna change it. But am I gonna go find it? No. So that's why the 81. I like it. What y'all think? 80 from the homie Frankie. Drop them scores, man. Been a great night of music. This is fun. I like when I can just roll through the music, man, and get feedback and just keep pressing. I love that. We'll have some more fun next week when Wifey's back. In the meantime, in between time, let's get into this next one. This is the homie. This was sent to me from the guy Will the Thrill, who is a producer, makes some really dope beats, and is working with 8 Vibes to work on this track. Illest. Let's check it out.
It's Black Friday now.
Of course, we got the ads. So since we got ads, let's get into another one of these vines. Goddamn, showing my age and shit. One of these clips that the wifey has so graciously provided us. She did a great job curating. And a lot of these are funny. Let's see what this one's about. I know I saw it, but this shit's hilarious. I would have started this over.
Mom?
Look at her dumb ass. This is great. Look at this. She holds her hands out. This is classic.
Mom?
Wow. That's great. I got to start pranking the wife. She scared me 80 when person listens to it. I can see that. It's not for everybody. I got to laugh. Wifey has been scaring me something ridiculous. Like, she's been scaring the shit out of me. And I don't get scared easy. I'm the dude that can watch a movie, goblins, how about the closet? I don't flinch. But she's been scaring. Like, she did this thing where I was standing on the stairs and she was up there. I didn't know she was up there, right? She had some water, she dropped it on my back. So she just let these little drop, and I'm freaking out. I'm looking around like, what is going on? And she's up there, she starts giggling. Like, she's pretty good. I gotta give her credit, but I'm gonna get her back. Let's get to this, man. This is 8 Vibes. Illest, produced by the homie Will the Thrill. Let's check it out.
Yeah. Let me get closer to the mic.
All right, bro. All right, Nate.
Anybody can see?
Got the pose up, I'm a saint, yeah, keep a $150 is my sign. Fill the bows up, hit the brakes, yeah, step in time like it's overtime. Keep my balls up, stay the date, yeah, hit my blocks hard, hit my side. Yeah, we all up, see the fakes, yeah, and they all up against my slime, yeah. Fuck. Yeah, motherfuckers, they don't know what's about to fucking happen. They don't know what's going on. Shut the fuck up. Bitch, I'm the illest, the realest. If killers will kill me, won't feel it. Finding the pill and the fuck with the feelings of others in any way, shape, or form, yeah. Draining the minds, yeah, to the gone. Passing the time, man, with the bomb. Look at the fine, yeah, get the bomb, yeah, cause I'm Kanye with the songs. Hop on the flow, what if I mean where I'm going? With the knowing nobody that's knowing. I'm popping away, I just stick to the face and I'm feeling sedated today. Hold up. Baby, please take me away. Greatest escape of the kid. I've been packed to working for minimum wage, but I'm thinking of raising my pay. I cannot face times, really struggling. Working on packing rhymes and they jumbling. Jumbling flows, fucking these hoes. Getting my toes scrubbed like a running man. You following me? You following what I've been saying again? You following cause your bitch playing again? You following, would you be following me like you did? I was saying again? Fuck with me and you finished. I know with the semi lies and I get it. Hit you when you're pouring out, stop tearing. You can say the phony lies for God given. Talent's alive in the building, the feeling is wild. The following swimming, the building the tide. From fucking these women, you're hearing my sound from another dimension. You got it, we give it. Look at your jeopardize. My route is separate, I staring at 7 dice, loving in paradise. Feeling my vibe, you feeling me up in the market lines. Got the sounds, yeah, I get it over time, yeah. Your girl is fine, but I hit it like she mine, yeah. Got the town shaker, rockin' to this beat. While she all up in my sheets, yeah. Feeling like a rock star in this soft cloth, gotta feel it, yeah. Gonna hit this old block hard, no one's gone long when we kill him, yeah. Gotta make the ball drop hard when the cold hands lose feelings, yeah. Gotta love a new beginning, yeah. Gotta love a new beginning, yeah. But the drop falls, hit it with precision. Yeah, we all look different, it's a different mission. All my thoughts gone, got a different vision. Got $1 million plan, but got no assistance. Got an ordinary van, but got great ambitions. Gotta go, man, I'm just saying, this just ain't my business. How come no one listens? Got my own decisions. I'm just saying that he did it when I know he did it. Commit the crimes that betray him as his new envisions. Let the following betray him like their intuitions, yeah.
Yeah, so the beat was interesting. My thing is like the song, dude can actually rap his ass off. I was super impressed with how he could rap, but then I didn't know he did all these different things, the different sounds. He had this different wordplay. He had some kind of, he was kind of riding the beat. I agree with the hook, and then I just didn't know what the hell he was talking about, man. Like that's part of the problem when you don't have catchy lyrics, or you don't have lyrics that are very original. Because he sounded like I didn't believe him, and that messed me up. I wish he could have changed it up with the beat drop. Yeah, facts. Yeah, he should have changed it up. And the thing is I just didn't believe it. He said some things in there about lifting some pistols and doing some things. I didn't believe it. I didn't. I'm not gonna be up here and lie to people. I didn't believe it. And that's a big problem. You can rap, bro. You can rap. Look at me. Look at my eyeballs right here. You can spit. Don't do stuff that's not for you. Be who you are on the track. Don't tell lies on the track. And maybe you're not lying, and I apologize if you're not. Maybe I'm just an asshole. I'm sorry. But don't lie on your tracks. I don't believe any of that shit that you're saying. But you have a good flow. I was thinking in my head 84. So, Frankie, we kind of in the same range. Drop the scores. Let's help our mans out. I don't think it was bad. I didn't mind the song. It kind of frustrated me because I'm like, yo, this isn't, I don't believe it. You're saying a lot of things that I don't think you're doing, and I think one of the biggest problems in hip hop is doing that shit. Is saying some things that's not true. Are you really ready to kill somebody if you say it? Like if you're gonna rap about guns and different things in your songs, be ready to do that shit. If I tell you I'm gonna kill you in a song, I'm gonna kill you. I am. I'm not gonna just say that shit. I'm gonna mean it. You got to make sure you mean it when you say it. I think a lot of times, a lot of artists just want to be the facade that rap has become. Shouts to Zach, man. Appreciate you. Hit that like button if you just joined us. Thanks for dropping your scores. But you can't like just do it for doing it and want to fit the model, the mold of what a rapper is. Be you. Rappers are everything. Rappers are scholars. Rappers are poets. If you look at Wale, that's poetry he raps. Like, you don't have to be this thing you think you have to be because just because Lil Baby makes millions of dollars saying some shit about guns and drugs doesn't mean you have to do that. There's a lane for everybody. Let's get to this next one. This homie Nightsick. Nightsick has actually come to us and given us some really, really good music. So I'm excited to check this out and bring this to y'all. Nightsick, Star Collapse. Let's check it out. pull it if you ain't gonna pop it.
Still my thoughts abstract, left fast, yeah, I've lost. You're cool, I doubt that. Why you wanna fight me? If I thought you liked me, I feel so dead inside. Every time you're on my mind, oh, I keep fading further, 'cause waking feels like torture. I was feeling bliss on the other side, just to feel alright. If it's perfect, then it's not real. It's okay, 'cause pain heals. Running out of will, running out of time.
Oh, what's happening now? Is that it? Okay. It sounds like an interlude to me. Wasn't bad. I actually like the kind of whininess of it. I don't always love whiny shit like that, but that was okay to me. I felt like he caught a vibe. I felt like I felt like he was in a space that he needed to be with the song. If I had to rate that joint out, it's really hard because it wasn't a lot there. What do y'all think, man? Drop some comments. I'm gonna go. Oh, so Zach Digby, like the Adoration production mixing lyrics all him tough ass 96. Wow, Calvin's a tough score. 96 is big numbers, big shit popping. I don't know that I feel that same way about it. I like it as an interlude though. If I'm listening to an album and I come up to that track and it fits the story that's being told, I could rock with that. I'm gonna go. Can't go as high as the 96. I'm gonna go 87. Drop your scores for the homie. Tell me what you liked about it. Lil Peep is at 100% an exact approximation of that sound. Rest in peace to Lil Peep. Yeah, it's an interlude. I don't know what else you do with that besides make an interlude. Not bad though. All right, man, we coming down. We almost done for the night, man. It's been a great stream. Lots of songs, 30 songs. We're on song numero. Hold on. Numero 25. Yeah, I'm not a Spanish speaker. This is sitting to the homie Bashaw Beats. Bashaw fucks with us heavy, man. We like Bashaw. Bashaw makes some dope ass beats. Good human being, just a person that really is supportive and really as you know, supported the show, sent us some good music, man. There's nothing more you can ask for. So let's get into Bashaw's joint. This is Bashaw. Nye's the artist. Bashaw did the beat. The name of the song is Showface. $89, $85. Good. Thank you for dropping them scores.
I've been doing rounds trying to get the home base. You should throw away your package if you got no taste. We stay on the block, back in shots with no chase. I don't need the love, I just came to show face.
I hit the same speed as cheaters do. I was too fly for these pigeons. When I go away, it's a magic, you should see the views. Most of these haters would say I'm a snake. Commanding these people got attitude. If I wasn't me, I'd be angry too. But then I would still be a fan of me. Like, yo, that's the guy we should listen to. I only fuck with the family. The
appreciate you, Frankie.
This draw was to fill up this gap like a cavity. All that I had is this music to keep me at peace. And these packs of this Cali green. Might have a party with tickles and ass. Today I got sorrows to drown away. So we splashing that drink like a tidal wave.
I'm in the Uber, a mile away. I'ma have to tip the driver. Everything I do, it turns to gold. They should call me Mr. Midas. I got the smoke if you need it. It's about time that I show face. Give you some shit to believe in. I'm on the way. I've been doing rounds trying to get the home base. You should throw away your package if you got no taste. We stay on the block, back in shots with no chase. I don't need the love, I just came to show face.
Yeah. Okay, we're back for another take. I treat this game like a family barbecue. Kazi, I came for another plate. I wish these bitches would get off my dick, but I'm lit, so they came for another taste. So I had to pattern and show 'em what's up, bro. I stay with the bag, this is not a race. I'm doing maximum mileage. Fuck singing and rapping the way that I'm fly. Maybe God should've made me.
This is kind of cold. He's getting better as he goes. I got a lot of respect for anybody that makes songs and gets better as the song goes. What he say? I want him to get off my dick, but I'm getting fly, so they want to taste. That was dope. He's picking up his pace. You can almost hear, if you're listening closely, his confidence is growing bar to bar. Like, he's starting to know. Like, as he's going along the stage, he's like, oh yeah, I do this shit.
If niggas at top, I don't really do much. I just hit him with radio silence. I'm dropping gems like a jeweler. I feel like these niggas should pay me for guidance. Pull the conversations up beside it. How many times have you tried to block me? How many times have I stayed in my life?
Hey, who's singing on this shit, man?
No, this is nothing.
Is that Nye singing and rapping? Bash or holla at us, man. Is that Nye singing and rapping? Because that's dope. I'd have messed this shit up.
No, this is nothing. Say nay. I've been doing rounds trying to get the home base. You should throw away your package if you got no taste. We stay on the block, back in shots with no chase. I don't need the love, I just came to show face. I've been doing rounds trying to get the home base. You should throw away.
I like this shit.
Taste. We stay on the block, back in shots with no chase. I don't need the love, I just came to show.
Yeah, that shit fire, man. I'm gonna go. Ooh, what am I gonna go with that? I'm gonna go 93. I want to go 95, but it's not quite a 95. And I had to probably listen to the song to tell you why. It felt. I can tell you why. It felt slightly disjointed. But if you ask me to tell you what was disjointed about it, I'd struggle. So maybe I'll just go with the 95. It was a good song. I enjoyed it a lot. He was talking a lot of shit. I love the British accent. I love the confidence. He caught, and that's why I would go 93. That's why. Because he didn't catch his full comfort and tempo until about halfway through the song. And then he was like, all right, this is my shit. This is what I do. That's a good song. That dude is dope, though. That man is fire. I like that shit a lot. Badshaw, the beat goes. The beat is, you did your thing. That's half the reason the song is as good as it is. Last song of the night. We're coming up on 3 hours. Fantastic fucking stream. Shouts to everybody that's been here tonight, man. Y'all are my family, and y'all make me feel good, man. And I love that we can connect artists that are fantastic. And Frankie, I got your verse coming. I'm gonna get to work on that tomorrow. I'm gonna give you some heat. And yeah, last song of the night. Let's get into it. This is the homie 297. He sent us a joint earlier. It's the dude rapping in Polish. We're gonna rock out to that. And if you do have a song I didn't get to, if you hit the super chat, if I missed anything, holla at your boy. I don't like to leave people hanging, and we do have a few moments, so let me know now, or if I hold your peace. This could be the last one of the night. This is our homie 297. This is called In Shit.
Beats to the dirty.
Schenk op Waze als een wasteman ding. Ken een man en hij draagt een klok op de blok zonder vrees man shit. Wij kan niet bouwen, ik ben feest man shit. Ben in de boot als ik vreet als spit. Zij geeft zijn nek op de flip deck voordat ik vreemd iets hit. Skip in een sec voor de set change en shit. Met op mijn check speel geen games hier bitch. Mens not hot, nee mens wordt geschot. Money okay, maar ik wil
Hold on, let me make sure y'all can see this. I messed up. Wasn't paying attention. Slipping. I'm falling. I can't get up. Alright, let's try this one more time. Make sure y'all can see the visuals. The visuals. Oh, nope, that's not where it's supposed to be. Damn. 0 for 2. If anything comes off on this stream that's not good, I'm gonna blame wifey. Blame the person who's not here. Yeah, definitely. You know, he's dope, man. I definitely want to hear more of your joints from him.
Beats to the dirty.
Oh, y'all still can't see that shit, huh?
Dink en een man en hij draagt een klok op de blok zonder vrees man shit. Wij kan niet bouwen, ik ben feest man shit.
Y'all still can't see it. I got it wrong twice. That's okay. That's I'm paying attention though. I figured it out. All right, last joint of the night, man. If I missed anything, let me know. Hit me in the thread. I'm paying attention. I rock with y'all, man. Shouts to Avenger Crew. Oh.
Beats to the dirty.
denk op Waze, dat is een wasteman ding. Ken een man en hij draagt een klok op de blok zonder vrees man shit. Wij kan niet behouden, ik ben face man shit. Ben in de boot als ik vreet haar spit. Zij geeft zijn nek op de flipdeck voordat ik vreemd iets hit. Skip in een sec voor de set change en shit. Met op mijn chicks speel geen games hier bitch. Mens not hot, nee mens wordt geschot. Money oké, maar ik wil a lot. Bitch om mijn schoot, maar ze is een tot. Ze wil samen gaan, maar ik geef de nop. Bitch zoekt een baan, want ik zit op slot. Mijn zin en verzet, dus ik zet een dot. Alles gaat zoals getekend toch. Ben in de boot met Jason Kort. Fresh uit de fridge en ik drink hem op. Burn die bridge, want ik geef geen fok. Ooit word ik rits, maar vanavond kots. Trap in geen list, ben een sluwe vos. Hart is van steen, maar ik ben geen rock. Ben hier op metal als alles lok. Wacht tot ik settle en ik alles dok. De fam staat één, maar geen ene stop. Heft is je moeder, je bent in shock. Vind het Armani's, mijn polse klok. Ben met Michael, hij heeft polse klok. Wat je in de bek, dat zijn polse shots.
Ciao, ja, was al lang geflipt. Ik gaf geen fok, want ik had echt niks. Haren vroes niet lang geknipt. Ga de Nike op voet, liep mank en shit. Geen fuck en shit, geen kans en shit. Shank is lang, geen kans en shit. Lang en scherp, droeg al lang op hip. Fuck AirPod, was al lang niet hip. Toch, ga maar door, geen pit. Stop, tip in pit en ik lid op. Zorgen verloren als je kid en kist stopt. Volgende morgen sta ik op en ik kots. Elke week van ellende. Moet je maar komen, kan je gaan zenden. Help mezelf naar de kanker. Geloof me, je kan het zien in mijn ogen. Represent winter is zomer en herfst is lente. Iedereen is ergens de ergste. Jongens staan voor je deur. November de 11e. Niemand gaat je helpen. Dus scheur jezelf hetzelfde. Spelen het spelletje, plegen een belletje. Ik regel en breng het je. Nee, ik vertel het je. Kom van diep Atlantis shit. Ciao, ja, was al lang geflipt. Ik gaf geen fok, want ik had echt niks. Op mijn pas tot niks, op mijn bank was niks. Brada, ik was kankerskid. Ciao, ja, was al lang geflipt. Kom van diep Ataf en shit. Kom van diep Atlantis shit. Ik gaf geen fok, want ik had echt niks. Ciao, ja, was al lang geflipt. Kom van diep Atlantis shit. Ciao, ja, was al lang geflipt.
Ciao, ja, was al lang geflipt.
I like that. He's obviously improved, man. He's done his work. He's done his due diligence. And it's really cool, too, because he was like, yo, your thread has helped me improve on my music and told me what I need to work on and things like that. Like, he was real honest about how listening to our stream has helped him improve his music. And that's the whole thing, man. That's all we come here for. And I thought that joint was dope. I like the videos he's doing. I like the raps he's doing, man. I don't know what he's saying, but yeah, they out here drilling though. Facts. I'm gonna go ahead and get that joint in 90. I love what he's doing, man. He's moved to the next level. Shout to Pop Smoke. Really. He did sound like Pop Smoke. That's a great album. Frankie, you got a great ear for music, man. Hey, another fantastic stream. Shouts to Avenger Crew. Everybody here. Shouts to Frankie. Shouts to Calvin. Shouts to Wifey, obviously. Evase was in the building with some music. Shouts to Nate the Great, man. Great appreciation for y'all dropping y'all scores. Shouts to Abby family. Shouts to my guy Maze Hayes showing the love. Y'all are amazing. Shouts to the homie 9-3. Shouts to our homie K Suave. Y'all have been amazing, man. We'll be back next week. Wifey will be on board. We'll have some shit popping. It'll be a good time. Make sure you subscribe to that channel, man. Go check out our reaction videos if you want a bunch of good laughs. Send your music through. We'll see y'all next weekend. 8 o'clock Mountain Standard Time, Saturday night. Me and Wifey will be in the building doing the damn thing, man. Love y'all. Be safe. Wear your mask. Bring your goddamn hand sanitizer. Do not get this shit, man. All right, I'm out. I love y'all. Peace.